Ba-da-dum bum bum bum. Bum ba-da-dum. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Ba-da-dum. Ba-da-da-da-da-dum. Hello, hello. Just finished my Mr. Raffle Waffles binge. Are we live? What is happening? Oh, there we go. Maybe. My YouTube is not showing me my live stream. What the frickle? This is absurd. There we go. Hello, hello, hello. Testing, testing.
My live stream. What the frick?
Hello, Mad Sir Cells. Mad Cur Cells, perhaps? Let me know what your name is. I'm just going to share the stream out a little bit, and then I will be ready to start. This is also, I just realized it's like a 4-hour live stream, so we probably won't cover everything. I think today I just want to cover the multiplayer section. Zombies and Warzone can wait for another day. I'm not really a zombies YouTuber. I've done some zombies videos in the past, but I think we'll save that for another time, just because it's not my my primary content shtick. Hello, Sega. That is my cat. All right, let me share this out a little bit. And Discord, Mattsuki live at everybody. One moment. Actually, can I get some music on while we're waiting? How is this? That should be good. Alright. Usually I do a pre-stream lobby. I should keep doing that. Self-promote. I need like to get a new song just for my self-promoting session. At the start of every stream. That'd be hilarious. And let's do Twitter as well. L-I-V-E. Paste. Sending. Post has sent. Let's go. Alright, I'm going to also switch hats in real life. That'll take like 2 seconds. BRB. I'm back. Yeah, I was just wearing a beanie. A little uncomfortable underneath my headset. So, yeah, back to the snapback. Snap back to reality. Up the goes gravity. All right, let's go. Hello, everybody. Let's see who's here. Live chat. Got that set up. Timmy Panda, let's go. I'm farting. Good. Are you ready for the new content drop of the freaking COD Next event this year? We've had 2 of them that have been pretty lackluster. Hopefully this one's different. We'll see, we'll see. It's a Black Ops one this time around. We've already had the MW2 and MW3s, so yeah, let's commence with Black Ops 6s. Also, hello Twinkle. Hello, welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good night. Timmy do be farting. Cat in a box. Dude, my cat is literally... Well, I wouldn't say in a box. She's next to a box, but she's in her little cat bed right now. I'll send the picture to the Discord. If you guys want to join the Discord, it's in the description, I believe. If it's not in the description, you should be able to go to my YouTube channel, and it should be in the links in the About page, I think. Now she is out of her little box. Dang it. Oh well. I looked at her while talking, and now she's wanting attention. Well, anyway. Let's begin. Cut the music. And start. Let me know if the volume's too high, too low, whatnot. Hello, Blocky Logan. Alright, first time seeing this. Sega, come here. You can sit on my lap. We'll watch this together. Oh yeah. There might be copyrighted music. That kind of sucks. Oh well. I'll just cut it out post-stream. Yeah, forgive the... Actually, maybe I just won't talk during this, because it'll probably get cut out anyway. I was gonna explain what the COD Next streams are for those who don't know. Okay. A little bit of a music video, I guess. We the regulators, I guess.
Welcome to Call of Duty Next, live from the Capitol. Today we cut the tape and open the dossier.
Hey, it's the podcast duo.
Today with an exclusive look at all things Black Ops 6, including our first ever deep dive on multiplayer.
Get ready for the world premiere of the all-new Black Ops 6 Zombies map, Liberty Falls.
Ooh. So yeah, Liberty Falls is apparently based on a real-life location.
And we're taking over 200 global creators with us.
Welcome to Call of Duty Next. This is Black Ops 6.
Hey, Sega! Come here. I don't know if you guys can hear her meowing or not. She's just like wandering and meowing around my house. Oh, look at that. Pretty cool. We got some Perseus logo or Cerberus logos. So yeah, for those who don't know,
Creators have arrived. The game is loading up.
COD Next is kind of like an event they do every year to just like
Black Ops 6
um
multiplayer.
make up for not having like a spot at whatever kind of like games event that they used to attend. It's like they usually would have like a spot at like PlayStation's summer games or upcoming games this year, and there was like one of those for like, you know, all the consoles and Gamescom, I think. Was it called Gamescom? I don't even know. But yeah, that stuff kind of got canceled a while ago. And now we just got like the multiplayer trailer, so I guess I can talk to you guys while this is going on. I'll turn it down a little bit. Cars in BO6 confirmed. Oh my god, yeah, you're right. We got motorcycles, we got cars, we're doing backflips, we're doing slides. Can we... Wait. Let me rewind that 1 second. Did he, like, dive into, like, a slide? Like a forward slide? Right here. Yeah, he did. Huh. Interesting. See, I thought the dolphin dive would always be, like, a forward one, but I guess you can, like, land on your back. Facing forward still? I don't know how you do that. We already reacted to the meat shield stuff yesterday, or 2 days ago, was it? That's what I'm most excited for. What are you guys most excited for? Cats spitting bars, for real. And yeah, we got dedicated melee weapons for every loadout now too, and that guy probably had a baseball bat, I assume. Vroom. Yeah, this whole like thing primarily showed off the Omni movement, I guess, and the whole diving. It looks like the vaulting is also something, like I haven't seen anyone talk about vaulting yet, but it looks like it's very prominent in this game. Like you don't put your hand on something and vault over it, you kind of just jump over it, and there's like a whole animation for that. No one else really pointed that out, but I noticed it. Are we in the highest quality setting we can be in? Yes, we are. Call of Duty Black Ops 6 pre-order now. Don't do it. Watch my previous video. Don't do it. Yes, we already know. Black Cell, blah, 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 blah. Gross. Alright. COD next event. Here we go.
That was one hell of a trailer. Welcome, everyone. I am your host, Golden Boy, and this
Golden Boy.
Call of Duty Next, the official reveal.
Not to be confused with Golden Eagle, aka General Shepard.
You got the senior director of studio communications here, and man, I can't wait to see what we have in store today. Black Ops is
I love the menu music. God damn, it's so good.
So this is a great experience, and this is freaking wild stuff.
It's amazing all around. The energy in here is incredible, but it's been a long time since we have had the opportunity to
Baseball
talk
bat, my
about
beloved.
Black
Yes,
Ops
sir.
in the world.
Hell yeah.
By the way, hello, DK Dragon.
To be here
Welcome to the
ready
stream.
reveal Black Ops 6. We've got some incredible
Is that a
developers
church,
who are
World War
working
III?
at the desk throughout the day. Lots of new to talk
Me, when I
about.
dive off of a
Just
ledge, I am paralyzed from the waist down. Yeah, they should be. From like a 2-story height, easily paralyzed.
In-game rewards for Black Ops 6 just by watching this stream.
I think this... Oh, wait, what? You get it for watching? I know you guys can actually go to Twitter right now, and if you go to like a Call of Duty post, so you have to like reply to specifically a Call of Duty post. You have to do, in your reply, put hashtag, I think it was it hashtag? Yeah, it's hashtag COD next. Was it Call of Duty next? I think it was Call of Duty next. CALLOVDUTY, no space, NEXT. So that's the hashtag, and then you do your Activision account. So mine would be like Mattsuki, MATTSUKI hashtag, and then whatever your numbers are in the game. You have to be in game to see what that is, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, if you just do the hashtag and your Activision account, they will give you a charm for when the game launches, but you have to do that before, I think, the 31st of this month.
That's all you got to do on the official Call of Duty Twitch.
But it seems like you can watch and earn as well on August 28th, which is today. No, it was yesterday. Oops.
Tight like a tiger.
Yeah, it's a lot of tiger stuff.
Folks, now go ahead and if you're in chat as well, make sure you're out there.
I like the charm. I think out of all this, the charm is the best.
As well as YouTube, so you can get up to date on everything. But there is so much to talk about here today, and we're not. This isn't like hyperbole. Like there's a ton.
Oh yeah, there is. There's like almost 4 hours.
To welcome the multiplayer team from Treyarch to the desk, we have Matt Schrontz, Brittany Perello, and Joanna Long. Guys, I get to see you all the time at the studio. I feel very fortunate for that. But we're here to talk. We're here to talk about the world to Black Ops 6.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's just dive right into this.
Black Ops 6 multiplayer. Very good, very good. Omni movement, multiplayer maps and modes. Ooh. And then gameplay too.
And as I had already alluded to, Omni movement is going to be the talk of the town. Matt, why don't you tell us, what we should be expecting with this new movement option is going to be coming to Black Ops 6, because it really does feel like...
Holy crap, that's a lot of creators.
We've seen these players absolutely decimate.
Yeah, it's insane. I mean, you said it. They're going to be able to dive right in.
Oh, look at the Black Ops 6 headset.
Whatever they want to do, Omni movement will unlock that ability.
In any direction.
In any direction.
Oh, is that Tim the Tatman?
Omni, that's what that means.
We've been hearing about Omni.
I don't know, it's a side view. I can't see his face.
But today is the first time we're actually seeing it live, happening all around us in action. Matt, how do you expect the streamers to be showing off Omni movement today?
I've caught a few glimpses of some screens.
Matt, that's me.
I don't think we're going to have any problem. These are all very good players. I fully expect diving out of windows, rotating backwards, and taking out enemies in all
Oh, sick. It looks like they actually made the windows all like diveable height this time around.
Starting in just a couple of days in our multiplayer beta.
Yeah, that's right, folks. So you pre-order Black Ops 6 or subscribe to select Game Pass plans. You can get early access to Black Ops 6 multiplayer beta now starting in 2 days.
I really hope like the water is a bit more prominent in the multiplayer maps this year.
You know, we have the technology, so preload it.
Like Black Ops 3 style water.
But Brittany, speaking of beta, you and the team have been very busy because you're talking about maps. We got a lot of them lined up for launch.
Yeah, we got 16. We got 12.
We've got maps.
Okay, let's look at this. Let's look at this. Let's look at this. We got Protocol, Protocol, Payback, Skyline, Lowtown, Subsonic, Rewind, Scud. Oh, Red Card, Babylon, Derelict. Okay. I'm covering some, so I'm gonna move my character as well. We got Verkuda. Oh shit, that's like Black Ops 1 reference right there. We got Vault, we got Sandhouse, which looks like Nuketown. Huh. We got Takeouts, we got Gala, and then we got Pit. Alright.
That's awesome.
We've got
Yeah, so 12 of these are actual 6v6 size maps, but there's also 4 of them mixed in here that are like tiny 2v2 ones. I'm not sure which those are, but we'll find out.
All brand new, and we're going to be playing 8 at the beta, so that's 5 core 6v6 and 3 of our strike maps.
Wow,
Awesome.
that is a...
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, these are the ones that they're playing in their beta. Let me just move out of the way real quick again. There you go. Alright. Oh, they get to play on the satellite one. Oh, I'm so hyped. I'm hyped. I like the satellite map, just visually. Verkuda would also be really cool, but I don't see it here.
Maybe 1 or 2 maps, a little couple morsels.
Oh yeah, and also apparently Rewind is the exact same map as the Zombies map. Like they reuse the exact location in Zombies for Liberty Falls. So that's kind of a little bit of a red flag. I watched Mr. Raffle Waffle's video today on it.
Big offering.
Yeah,
You're
you're going to see these here today. Brittany, is there one beta map you think folks are going to be really excited about playing?
I mean, there's not just one. They're all going to be great. Getting a hands-on look so that you can practice when the game comes out. But I'm personally really excited for players to play Skyline. I've been slaying really strong.
Yeah, the keychain's hype, man.
You gotta dive into the pool.
Yeah. Omni movement, the pool, match made, and have.
Ah, but you see, I have to use Twitter. I don't say that if I don't upload a video to Twitter a few hours ago. Sorry, I forget what that was a reference to. Sorry, Twinkle. Hyped for Verkuda map personally. Yeah, same here. Yeah, Rewind takes place in Liberty Falls. Very sus in terms of quality. Yup. 4 years of development time, guys! Let's go!
Yes, Kill Order is our new mode for Black Ops 6.
Kill Order.
It's a combination of a Slayer and objective mode. Every team will have their own high-value target, and is the key to their victory. Each team will want to protect their high-value target, aka HVT, while attacking the enemy's HVT. Any elimination will count towards their team's score, but you will get more score if your HVT gets a kill. And,
okay.
You eliminate the enemy's HVT.
Okay, so we've had HVT already in Call of Duty, except it looks like the difference between like MW2 HVT and this Black Ops 6 HVT is that there is an HVT on both teams at the same time. Not one at a time.
You're actually going to get some unique bonuses, right?
Correct. You will get a bit of more perks as the HVT. You get a bit of extra protection with armor plates, and you can see enemies with directional indicators on their mini-map.
Okay, so you can be a little bit of a shot caller.
Yes.
That's pretty cool.
Exactly.
Or not, and be a terrible friend, and not call things out.
Turtle up, just aggressive, whatever you want to do.
It's a good way to know who really has your back, let's be honest.
I know that my friends will not call things out for me, and they will want me to suffer.
Your ride or die is really are.
Sorry.
Yeah, really, mostly die. Now, let's talk about, because, you know, obviously you have all the maps you can play Kill Order on. Is there one map in
I hope that like Black Ops Cold War mode comes back. The VIP escort.
Players, I'm definitely a more aggressive.
Why isn't it pausing? Okay, there we go. Yeah, so high value target back in Black Ops Cold War, it was like a kind of like this one, where you get more armor, but instead of getting like extra perks as well, the VIP and VIP escort, they'd have like a pistol and extra armor, and you have to like escort them to a chopper. That was such a fun mode. I hope it returns.
I'm important, so I gotta.
Dave's telling you you're high value,
show
girl.
it. I gotta show it off. So I really like Babylon for that one. Just you're in the action.
Okay.
As the HPC,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's
it's
Tim the
easy to go
Tatman right
around,
there.
rack up the kills.
Ooh, all right.
Some say
duly noted.
aggressive, some say careless.
Yeah, yeah.
I got you
err on
back.
the side of carelessness
Yeah, yeah.
for sure.
We've got plenty of new modes as well as fan favorites returning at launch and into the live seasons. We're only talking
Okay.
about Kill Order here today because it's in the beta. But Joanna, what can you
Please,
give us a little
please,
taste
can we
of
get
in terms
cyber
of,
attack at launch?
modes for launch?
Yeah, of course.
MW3 just got
Cyber
cyber attack, which is insane.
Whether it's your traditional core modes or new modes like Kill Order.
It should have been there at launch. It was in MW2, and it's on the Call of Duty hub. There's no excuses.
Yeah.
Sick,
Exactly.
okay.
Having it as zones allows players to have a bit more space for an exciting.
So wait, what are we talking about here?
Example, in domination, we are core modes. Of course, we took.
Can you give us a little taste of in terms of modes for launch?
Yeah,
Okay,
of
modes at
course, we
launch.
Take a hard look at every mode in our portfolio, whether it's your traditional core modes or new modes like Kill Order. And for example, in domination, we are bringing back objective zones.
Yeah.
sick,
exactly.
Oh,
Having it as zones
nice.
allows players to have a bit more space for exciting engagements battling over A.
yeah, objective zones, like the only difference between that and like flags in domination was that like flags are a circular little shape that you have to stand in to capture the flag, but with capture zones that were introduced in Cold War, they were like a whole like room. It wasn't just a circle, it was like an outline of the entire room, which I much prefer,
Another
to be
thing
honest.
we took a look at is hardpoint. And
It's a good
what we did
innovation.
There, we basically added numbers to our objective icons to
Yes.
make it easier for players to call them out to teammates and to help players to remember.
Wait, in
and
hardpoint?
understand
Huh.
the specific rotations of
Yeah.
the zones.
Yeah.
Yep.
So-
Oh,
Let's
interesting.
rejoice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Esports gang's excited. In terms of what other modes?
You know, instead of numbers on the hard points, like, so I think what they're saying here is like, if you guys have played hardpoint, you probably have, but if you haven't, there's a hard point. It's like also kind of like how I described. It's like an outline of a room, and that just like switches to different locations throughout the map, throughout the match. And what they're saying here is that each one of them is going to be numbered now. Previously, they weren't. They just keep rotating around the map at random. But now it looks like when they rotate, they're just going to have a number above it. So I think a better change would have been just like a name, like a named location call out. But whatever.
And newness and maps. Brittany, what have you got for us in the live seasons?
I mean, we're
Just a little hint, you know?
Yeah.
Talk to me.
Yeah, live service.
We are still cooking. We've been told players want maps, so
I hear that.
Yes, I do want maps, but I want 6v6 maps, not TV2.
we've got new things cooking up, and we're also excited to revisit some fan favorites from the Black Ops universe.
Matt,
Yeah.
favorites.
Yeah.
Fan favorite, you say?
There are certain maps where
Yes.
it just wouldn't be a Black Ops game without. That's all I'll say.
Oh yeah, I like that Nuketown map that's called like Sandhouse, whatever that is.
All right, I'm compelled. All right, well, speaking of what lies ahead, let's go ahead and check out what we have coming up here at Call of Duty next, because there's so much goodness to go around. We're about to kick off our live.
All right, what do we have here? Multiplayer Zombies Arena 99, whatever that is. Mobile Rundown. The fuck is Arena 99? New map premiere with Treyarch, live gameplay, game features, deep dive with Raven? Arena 99, is that supposed to be like a Warzone thing? What the heck? Those buildings look interesting, like the purple ones. Huh. Okay, I guess we'll find out.
And then we're going to be jumping into zombies later on the new Liberty Falls map. And finally, we're going to round out our live gameplay with a look at Warzone on the all-new Resurgence map. Also, we'll be hearing from our friends over at the mobile team towards the end of the show, because there's a lot of goodness happening over in the mobile side of Call of Duty, so you don't want to go anywhere for that one.
Yeah, mobile's too big for my phone. I ran out of space a while ago.
Black Ops 6 multiplayer gameplay. We'll be back at the desk in just a little bit with the developers of Treyarch to talk more about classic prestige, weapons, and so much more. But until then, we got two great casters to guide us through the action. We got Miles and Puckett standing by. Fellas, take it away.
Thank you very
God,
much.
the music goes so hard.
We are here in DC. Call of Duty Next has now begun, and we get to kick off this degustation, Chris, with some multiplayer.
Yes,
but
sir.
I think the most fun part of today for us is the playground we have to work with. Oh, let's get it, baby. Oh,
Look at this incredible circle, guys. We're going to be playing in here all
Wow.
week long. And of course, Miles, we are going to be breaking down all of the multiplayer. We're starting here with some classic 6v6, and that's got me all kinds of excited because it's been too long.
Oh God, what is happening?
It has been a minute.
What the fuck? What was that?
Ladies and gentlemen, we start things off with the man.
Was that like glitch in the live stream?
'Cause it's been too long.
It was. Oh my lord. Look at this dude.
6v6, and that's got me
Dude
all
fondled some
kinds of
imaginary balls and started glitching out the whole system.
It has been a minute. Of course, Cold War was the last time.
What the fuck?
Ladies and gentlemen, we start things off with the man who was always going to break it.
Oh God. What's happening?
World champion and an absolute demon on the sticks, Chris.
Yeah,
That's
right.
unfortunate.
Just won Worlds a few months ago, already gearing up for the new game.
Holy shit.
Showcase just the potential of Omni movement. There's no better
Yeah, that
spot.
dive kill was kind of
Diving
fast.
forward, headshot there. Again, like this is what you wanted to see. The man's going to be airborne most of the time. If he's not in the air, he's on his knees, slip sliding around. It's a
Ooh.
difficult man to deal with, Chris, on the worst of days.
All right, the question is, how long before he gets fully streaked out? It's been, what, 60 seconds?
Yeah, I mean, look, that's the UAV counter UAV.
I do hope they reconsider their streaks in this game. Like, please give us looping streaks, guys.
You know what to look for when it comes to crazy weapons. We've got some awesome streaks being used here. And this man, backwards, forwards, you name it, whatever direction he's going, he's diving.
Let's switch it up, taking it over to MZ.
Okay, now we're on the Strud or whatever map it was called.
What I love about MZ, never afraid to bring out the
Satellite one.
rifle at all ranges.
I love the colors of this map.
MZ play has just been a sniper.
God, this live stream is not in high quality.
Side to side, left to right, just getting ready for a big dive. Everyone wants to find that mega moment where you just get to fly through the air, hit that shot forward, backwards, doesn't matter. This is
Yeah, we're in the highest quality.
And this seems to be a perfect spot for her to just go to town.
Nice
Because
shot.
back-to-back
Nice shot.
3 straight kills, starting to unlock those streaks, and this is just going to get even easier for her.
MZ again. Want to see some snips? Hit a stim.
I've never heard of MC.
Get it. Slam cam. It counts. Flying through the air. Check this.
I wish they'd say if they were like a YouTuber or like a streamer on Twitch.
Mad respect. We gotta take our screen over to the man representing the greatest.
Like just a little YouTube icon or Twitch icon would be nice to have in their little nameplate.
Airborne snipes, but he's gonna do something. Let's go, Tim. What have we got?
I can't wait to see him in Zombies, where gravity is actually going to be on his side. No spoilers yet, but this stuff gets exciting.
A true professor.
This map looks really pretty.
On your screen, folks. Tim, though, having a good time.
I love like all the
He's
glass.
got a tough lobby. I mean, let's face it. Legion's on his team. Kane Brown's on his team as well. I wonder if he's got any pros to help him out.
I love that. Kane Brown.
It's kinda like
making his
raid
way back
fancy.
For Black Ops 6, he hosted Tim the Tapman's tailgate party. Awesome to see him there. And Tim.
Oh shit.
Once again on screen. But
Poor
we did see
Tim.
Legion with a little pop-off performance, and now it's Jay Smooth's turn here from the Nuke Squad.
I mean, I wonder if anyone's running the intelligent movement system here, where again you could do things like automatically mantle, automatically slide under, you know, obstacles. It really just allows players to feel a little bit more.
Tim's like, who is Phil? Who the fuck is Phil?
It's something you can focus on as well. So don't worry, folks. Those of you who are like,
That sounds OP.
that's not a problem here, boys and girls.
Tim, solid shots once again, and he is trying to get the angle. Taking the corner a little too tight there. 0.73 KD. Take me off his screen and show me
Hutch. I think I've heard of Hutch before.
Here in DC. And he's
I don't know what he's from. Is he Modern Warzone?
We had questions, Chris. I mean, are the
Or is he
All-Stars
someone
gonna
else?
be able to hang in this game? And I think the answer is yeah.
Yeah, I asked Hutch if he was going to run for president. He said he's a little bit busy with Black Ops 6 dropping here.
Here, I'm gonna turn it down a little bit and re-chat.
But I can't wait to see the old guard returning here. Classic gameplay meets some brand new movement.
Hi to Verkuda. Yeah. Area 99 is the new Warzone map. Oh, that's the name. Okay, thank you. President, the second bitrate drop was hit with Activision Tower. President, the second bitrate drop was hit by the Activision Tower. Or has hit the Activision Tower. God, I fucked up your joke. I'm sorry. The Sunlight does the heavy lifting on this, map's look, to be honest. I vibe with it. Sorry, yeah, the YouTube, like, emojis covering your message a little bit. Sorry. Yeah. The lighting does help. It's a very nice sunset.
Absolutely out of control.
Who thought that we deserved to be in a museum today? Shout out to whoever put this one together. Yes, everybody. Welcome.
All right, what do we got here?
Black Ops 6 multiplayer.
This map kind of looks like that one from Vanguard.
One half of Trey and Jay.
Kind of like sandy ruins with a little bit of grass.
Thank God. Shredding Elite now on the other side.
And this one, we're back in the raid style map.
Oh, it's a dub. It's the first dub.
Not for long though.
We've got multiple different game modes. You saw MZ was playing domination. There is a little bit of the high value target. You're going to score more when you're the HV.
Yeah, never heard of this guy either.
A little bit of body armor that I found went a very long way.
It does. While you're highlighted red in game, so everyone knows where you are. It's up to your teammates to protect you, unless you're one of GB's friends.
Yeah, you're only highlighted red by if you're like the HVT in this game mode.
Shots there. Another one of the SMGs, Chris, we're seeing here. So much fun.
Methods, I know your gun's really good and you're putting up multi-kills, but can we please see the RC? I need to see some explosions to start the day.
Oh, here we go, counting over his up. He might pull it in a second. Zenny, he did say to me this might be his year. He might have to come back. I don't know, Zen. Let's see how this
Ooh, RCXD gameplay. How fast is it? Can you boost? He didn't boost, but he got the kill. Yeah, usually the R60 has like a little boost capability where you can like get a little speed boost.
All of these streams are available, so if you have a favorite stream you want to check out, get them on a side monitor. We have got tons of good news for you, folks. We have a special announcement to make today. I think there's a lot of special announcements. One of Call of Duty's most revered characters is returning for Black Ops 6 launch, Chris. I'm not gonna say. Just watch the video.
He can't be replaced.
Who? Locating signal. Is this for the campaign? Target acquired.
Hi, baby.
Oh, this guy's back! The live action dude. Oh, cool. Finally, we got like another live action looking trailer. Nice. I think this guy's been gone since Black Ops 4, right? Or maybe even 3.
Folks, the replacer is back, the one and only.
The replacer. That was very short. Damn.
You're gonna be able to get him in games.
Tell me there's more. What the fuck was that? That was so short. You guys should look at the replacer trailers, because they're good. Not this one, but previous ones.
Oh, the dive. Well, folks, this is Babylon. This is one of the new maps here in Black Ops 6. A little small, fast-paced. You've got that
Babylon.
pyramid section. A lot of action in there. Obviously, you can see the objective as the B zone here in this game of domination. And I said, GG's. I was just getting warmed up talking about the map.
Hey, Lenny. Welcome, welcome. Let me turn down a little bit again. Rechat. Let's see here. I hope Dokubi's voice actor is also voicing an operator in BO6. Damn, Lenny. Okay. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Probably not, but you can hope, I guess. God, what are these zombie guns in multiplayer? What am I looking at? Desert Siege? No, not Desert Siege. I was thinking of... Damn it, I forget the name. Is it called Bacage? Or... No, that's a different one. I'm very curious, so I'm just gonna look it up. Game Atlas. The map I'm thinking of that it looks like, the sandy one, is... Not Bacage, it is it on here? Maybe it's down more. Yeah, Oasis. There we go. Yeah, this map. Can we see more of it? Oasis. This one. See how it's like... Oh my god. Open new tab. There, see? It's got like all the sandy ruins, a little bit of grass. This map. Yes, Sega. Hello. Welcome back.
Whiskers and Joe in that circle kill.
What do you want? You want to say hi? Yeah. All right. Meow, 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 meow. I'm going to read chat real quick then while she's here. Yeah, Oasis is the map. I think, yeah, and I like it. The more diverse and different each map is, the better. Helps break the monotony. Yeah, agreed. Yeah, it's great when all the maps are like a bit more diverse and have like set pieces. Set pieces are huge, I think. That's kind of something that COD has lacked in recent years for their maps. If Cold War is any indication, 95% of my playtime will be on zombies. Yeah. Yeah. I think for me, I usually like always have multiplayer as my most played mode. But for Cold War, that was like my first year where zombies was the most played. But it wasn't by too much. I think it was by maybe like a couple days more in zombies. 1 or 2 days more. And I had like probably 9 days in zombies and like 7 in multiplayer, maybe 8. 2 days in multiplayer, 14 days in zombies. Damn, holy shit, Lenny. Cold War playtime is a bit unbalanced, yeah. Sam, I hope multiplayer will be fun enough to break from zombies. Yeah, hopefully. That dude is the therapist in Unit Dawn. You should play it, Maddie. It's gonna be a chill game to stream, Matt. The therapist? Oh, the therapist in Until Dawn. Wait, who are you talking about? Which dude? On here? I don't know what dude you're referring to on stream, but yes, I do want to play the Until Dawn remake when it comes out. I'm thinking of buying it. I watched a playthrough of that like probably a couple years ago now. Was the last time I watched a playthrough, but yeah. I watched Jev's, I've watched a bunch of other people's playthroughs of Until Dawn, but I would love to do it again just because it's been a while and I don't really remember it fully anymore. So that's good. I think that'll be great for a live stream. So yeah, I'll consider it. For sure, for sure. Dougby's the hottest female character in all of Call of Duty, for real, for real. Yes, Lenny, yes, Lenny. It kind of does resemble Desert Siege 2 a bit. Probs is a bit more like Oasis indeed. Desert Siege, maybe like the building structure wise, but Desert Siege does not have any grass on it, I don't think. Hello, Sega. Cold War Dark Aether was my first ever mastery camo in COD history. Damn. Nice. Good for you, though, because, like, for me, it was Damascus in Modern Warfare 2019, and that shit sucked. I like that I got it to prove my skill outside of shipment, because I got it outside of shipment, mostly. However, the camo itself looks like dog ass. Sorry for anyone that likes it. I think he meant the bearded guy. No, I didn't mean, or I didn't get Damascus, Black Sky, Dark Matter, or Exclusion Zone. Yeah, stream Until Dawn. It could be an awesome chill stream. Indeed. I'd love to. I think it comes out like this October, right? Pretty sure. Yes, him, Peter Stormare is the actor's name. He's Swedish. Imagine getting Damascus in Marvel 2019, especially with me, the Javelin Joker. Or sorry, not with me, especially with the Javelin. Yeah, dude, the Javelin was awful. I was getting most of my kills and whatever in like Round War when they had the ability to restock ammo from the ammo supplies infinitely. But after I got it, they nerfed it, so like it was so stupid too. I don't think you should be able to nerf that. Like infinite resupply ammos from like your home base in Ground War. I think that was kind of a cool strat. Just, you know, staying in the back of your base, resupplying, shooting down streaks if they appear in the sky, and if they're not, then you just snipe from your home base too. Like, I thought that was a fun little strategy in Ground War before, like, they removed it pretty much. But oh well. I think you could also do it on shipments. That's what I did in Modern Warfare 2022. Because I'm pretty sure I got the camos golden in that game. I was wanting to get the polyatomic, but I never did. I'd love to, though, eventually. Yeah, I played a bit of shipment in Modern Warfare 2022 because I was like, fuck it. If it's going to exist in the game, there's no point in getting the camos outside of it, you know? But yeah, I just entered hardcore, used the javelin, get kills like that on shipment. It sucked. It was not fun. Big ol' feed? What? What are we talking about? Their setups are dripping. Okay. Okay, guys. The self-glazing is insane. So yeah, this is the Liberty Falls Zombies map. Now this one is a different one, I think, right? Yeah, this is the train yard one. We've seen it in the trailer. It's a nice looking map. I kind of wish there was a bit more foliage on it, though. Like classic COD. Oh, I miss my foliage. Bro, slide canceling in multiplayer. You.
Where you were able to purchase and rent VHSs, Chris, in the center of this map. What is that?
Some of the people in the chat have never seen one of these pieces of square.
The slide sideways is interesting to look at.
Oh, it's your boy Joe-Wo.
Hey, Joe. Okay, so we saw Shotzi.
Joe-Wo. Cool name.
The movement king. And Joe-Wo is getting up close and doing dirty things. I love the stem. You can tell it's a war zone.
Ooh. Okay, we got stems. I guess that's confirmed. Very cool. Damn. Triple.
Joseph Wosif, they call him the movement king for a reason, folks. He's cooking.
For the fiver clips for days here from Team Joe-Wo. Iceman, Isaac, Huskers, and Symphony also on this squad. This may be
Oh, look at that. You got like a little bit of sliding areas there. Little slidey holes in the wall.
Here's Aiden, another superb player, and okay, you know what, Chris? We're out, baby. We got to roll. I hear we've got Lottie on the floor with an update. Lottie, take it away. What's going on?
I wonder how these maps are gonna. Oh, she's muted. What the heck? Bruh. What happened to their live stream? You know? We've had glitches, we've had people muted. Oof. Bitrate's kind of bad. Yeah, 4 years, guys! 4 years!
Now, how much time are you putting into COD these days?
I mean, I'm putting a lot of time because, I don't know if you heard, but I'm recently unemployed, so...
Oh!
More time on my hands, so I'm enjoying this game to the fullest.
I'm so sorry.
Look, alright, I don't know who let you go, but I'm glad they did for me because I need to recruit you. I have 200...
I'm glad they let you go for me.
But there's only one of you. I need some help, and I was wondering, do you want to come and help me talk to some of these guys today?
I thought you'd never ask. Let's do it.
Absolutely amazing. I didn't expect him to say yes, but here we go.
Oh.
We're going to get RG3 mic'd up, but until then...
You expected him to say no?
Robert, do you want to take this throw?
Oh, I would love to. Back to you, gents.
What a pro. Robert Griffin, the third.
Okay.
Excited to hear much more.
I don't know what that was about.
But Chris, we've got plenty of time here with our creators still rocking and rolling.
Absolutely. Let's jump right back into game. The Korean Savage.
Oh, the Korean Savage! Yeah, I know this guy. I've seen him on YouTube. I used to watch him a lot. You can't jump up on the bushes? Darn. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Korean Savage was, like, extremely good on the Jetpack Call of Duty games.
215 of them, a lot of them incredibly capable players. So, yeah, it's a hot room, folks, literally.
Making my way downtown. What are we singing here? What is this? Call of Duty, the musical. 3 lanes. Oh yeah, look at that. This is like our first... Is this our first time seeing the square minimap? Does someone else have it? Nope. Yeah, you can barely see it because their face cam's kind of covering it a little bit, but... That's a square minimap, I guess. Oh, it's called Scuds, this map. Right.
With another totally different HUD. Again, square minimap up top. Everything's different on the right-hand side, folks. It's a little bit difficult to sort of get...
Is that the B flag? Why is it so close to the C flag? Oh yeah, and there's a perk in this game that lets you like hide as like an enemy's teammate. It's pretty interesting. I want to see more gameplay of it. But it like puts a blue like name tag above your head, I think. And it takes a while to equip. And there's a perk to counter it as well, if you wanted to. These blueprints should really stay in zombies, I think. I think that just help out the identity of the game, and hey, it could potentially give you more sales as well. Because me personally, I'm not willing to spend money on a... Oh, look at this guy. What is this? This mask. Interesting. But yeah, I'd be more interested in spending money on a zombies, like, weapon blueprints and whatnot if it was only in zombies.
That is the general consensus, and if you're watching these streams as well, again, we are dropping some serious pieces of intel here on the main stream, but all of these creators going all day, playing games, we're playing zombies, we're playing Warzone, Chris.
Yes, sir. We got Switch'em on the left, on your right. We're going to stay on board here with Benny Central. Now, Miles, when I was playing HVT on this map, I just found myself gravitating to the high ground. What do you think is going to be the evolution of this game?
I think the most beautiful thing about this game is just how fast it's going to play, man. I mean, we're seeing the speed at which you can move in every direction.
Let me turn up the stream a little bit.
The Omni movement, folks, in case you were worried about it or curious. But again, being able to sprint in any direction, the way you dive, the way you slide, dexterity is a perk as well. I mean, we're going to be looking at putting together some sort of like movement montages over the next year, Chris.
And I think what you're going to love as soon as you get your hands on the game, assuming you've already pre-ordered or have...
It's a travesty that I didn't invite you, to be honest. I know, right?
In your hands, right out of the gates.
Me and Mr. Raffle Waffles, am I right?
So natural. And I instantly feel like I'm ready to drop a 2.0 KD.
2.0?
Me and my boy should have went.
Black Ops 6 action here. We're going to go to a very quick commercial break. You can still watch the stream. You can check out all the other folks in here as well. Don't go too far. More news after the break.
Watch Tim the Tap Man.
He's a fan of Tim the Tap Man too? Let's go. I don't know. Give us Transit remastered e-cards. I think it'd be interesting if we got a Transit sequel instead of a remaster. So like, fix everything that people hated about Transit and make it into a new map. So like, you still have like your bus that goes around into like, you know, like 3 or 4 locations. Have like a fog system between them. I think that'd be really cool. And then if you wanted to like remaster Transit at the same time, you could make those like extra bus stops that you could get to like through Easter eggs. Like how cool would that be? Little secret tickets. How is the audio, by the way? I want to check. Like, how cool would that be? Oh yeah, that's good. Self promo. Let's just skip through it real quick. Let's go in 2 times speed. Is that like the first president of the United States?
Welcome back to the desk. We're now joined by Yale
Lincoln?
Miller.
I don't know.
Of course, we're welcoming back Matt, Brittany, and Joanna. And Yale, obviously, Treyarch's been cooking for a while.
They've been cooking,
You guys have
apparently.
had a little bit to work on Black Ops 6. So,
Oh God, where were we? I did not mean to do that.
If you time it perfectly, here's a
Shit.
fantastic screen to...
I'm gonna go back in the live stream. I'm so sorry. Where were we? 31:15. Here we go. We're back. We're back.
For a while, you guys have had a little
Oopsie.
bit to work on Black Ops 6. So what was the studio's vision for creating this game?
Read the rest of chat. Okay, Lenny, I will. Fine. Fuck. Let's see here. Man and Medan. Oh, wait, what? Oh my gosh, how long have you guys been typing here? Not too long. Okay. Matt, you should stream some of the Dark Anthology games with someone in co-op. Wait, you can do it in co-op? It's pretty similar to Until Dawn. A lot of options and situations that would be insanely fun to watch you in. Well, actually, I have watched all of the Anthology games, so I couldn't like actually do it like with a genuine first-time reaction, right? That kind of sucks. Like I've seen the Man of Medan. I've seen, what are the other Anthology games like? The I know what they are. I just don't know their names. There's the Little Hope. There is like Little Hope was in a town. Man of Medan was on the ships. There was yeah. What was the other one? There was one in like the mummy tombs. It kind of reminds me of like Modern Warfare 2019, the character wise. Like they looked like Modern Warfare 2019 operators. What was that one called? It was like, I don't know, there's like these, yeah, were they mummies or bats or something? It was like aliens sort of like below it. I think there was one more, wasn't there? But yeah, I'd be down for a future one. I know there was a recent one, like the most recent one was like taking place in like a trap hotel or something like that. I didn't actually finish that one. I'll have to. I don't know. It didn't really interest me too much. I'll probably just finish watching it on YouTube myself. But if a new Anthology game comes out, like sure, yeah, I could like definitely play it. And if you wanted, maybe I could just play the Anthology games if they go on sale too on stream. Like that'd be interesting, I think. Wasn't Man of Medan part of the series? Yes, it was. Yeah, imagine watching Matt play Ashes. Oh yeah, House of Ashes, right? That's the one coming out. Yeah, House of Ashes. That's oh, The Devil Within. That was the one in the hotel, if I remember correctly. The House of Ashes, I think, is coming out soon, right? Or was the House of Ashes the one with the mummies? Or were they mummies? I don't even know if they were mummies anymore. It was the not Egypt, but like the Modern Warfare 2019 one with the aliens. But yeah, give us back COD 4 Overgrown and Block. To be honest, I miss them. I miss Overgrown, yeah. Block, not so much. I'd love to see like some of these maps. I think you need the movement to be a certain way for them to play the same or play similar to give you like the same nostalgia. If you were to just put Block into Black Ops 6, I don't think it's gonna play the same at all. I think it's gonna be pretty ass. I want the movement to be a little bit slower and less jumpy. But yeah, you kind of have to like adapt the map for the movement as they did in the Jetpack Call of Duties, like how we got Raid in Black Ops 3. Like they changed up the layout a bit to accommodate the movement. You have to do that. You can't just do a one-for-one port, you know. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and say COD 4's maps were miles better than Modern Warfare 2 2009. Ooh. I'm gonna go on a limb and say I agree with you, Lenny, for the first time ever. Yeah! Actually, yeah, though. COD 4's maps, yeah, they're pretty good. I like them. I like them more in Modern Warfare 2, the 2009 maps. Especially, like, after I've played them now, all in MW3, like, I think their map philosophy was a bit too open. I don't think they had the best flow, per se. Hello, Sega. Yes, I'm here. I'm gonna give you pets. There you go. Hey Matty, FYI, Dokubi's voice actor name is Judy Alice Lee. She also voiced Song from Cold War. Oh. Well, there you go. Maybe there is hope that she'll be in Black Ops 6. I noticed, what's his name? Stone, I think, from Cold War's multiplayer operator list. Stone is actually back in Black Ops 6, so you could get, like, Song again. We'll see, we'll see. I saw Replay Mode. He's another YouTuber. He was saying that his new Gary Asphalt skin is going to be Stone this year. And Stone now has a hood. An upgrade. They really barred Nick Merck's entry. yeah. Korean Savage, aka the guy who lobby shopped to Pub Stomp and left if someone actually gave him a hard time. He's a coward. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that about him. Shit, that kind of sucks. Sega, come here. Stop meowing like that, weirdo. Korean Savage. Oh wait, I already read that. Swishman over here looking like the Mr. Incredible meme. It's a travesty that they didn't invite you, to be honest, or true. Read the rest of the chat. There you go. To consider it, especially, would be hella fun watching you tumble around in anthology games in co-op. I don't even know what that's like. I've never seen the co-op. I didn't know the games had co-op. I don't even know how that works. Like, does one person play as a certain perspective? Like one person on the journey, and then another player plays as a different one? Like, how does that work? House of Ashes was the mummy bat vampires thing in Egypt. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Then, I think we've gotten all the names. There's like House of Ashes, Devil Within, Man of Medan, and Little Hope. I feel like there was one more though. It's so weird. Wasn't there like one, like the first one that came out? Wasn't that a different one? That wasn't Man of Medan, was it? Oh well.
Game.
Let's continue.
From the start, we really looked at what makes a great Call of Duty game, what makes a great Black Ops game. We focused our energy on pushing on all those things like movement.
Oh, we'll see about that. I'll be the judge of that.
Frankly, we love about Black Ops games. And then just continually asking ourselves, like, how can it be better? How can it be better? Looking at classic features, other things. So you're going to see a lot of that, and obviously a ton of innovations across MP, zombies that just lean in.
I am very interested in the innovations. Those are my favorite aspects of Call of Duty year to year.
Looking forward and how all those things work together.
Yep, people have built this into an amazing franchise, and we can't ignore some of the awesome things that we've done in the past, but we know we have to push everything further. So it's just like, how can every little thing be a little bit better every day?
And Black Ops 6 is definitely that, but let's talk a little bit about
4 years, guys. 4 years. Let's remember that.
Philosophies that you guys, have
this was their vision going into it, and they spent 4 years on it.
Yeah, I mean, the classic 3-lane design.
Or sorry, let's hear what she had to say. Sorry, I kind of talked over her.
A little bit about
a little bit better every day.
And Black Ops 6 is definitely that, but let's talk a little bit about map design. Brittany, what are some of the core philosophies that you guys, have approached your map portfolio with for Black Ops 6 multiplayer?
Yeah, I mean, the classic 3-lane design is in there.
And
trotting, getting a lot of unique locations, and really focused on small to medium-sized maps for that tight gameplay and still offer room for meaningful decisions.
Uh-oh.
Cool.
Great. We got a little commotion here.
What was that reaction?
Thanks for that.
Guys, this is bad news. Small to medium-sized maps, no large. And then I like how she's so happy saying it too, and then everyone else there is like, oh, yeah. Like, listen.
Unique locations, and really focused on small to medium-sized maps for that tight gameplay and still offer room for meaningful decisions.
Cool.
Great.
Yeah. Oh my god. What is happening here? Yeah, I don't agree with that. I think that is a load of yap. If you have small maps, you are not, in fact...
really focused on small to medium-sized maps for that tight gameplay and still offer room for meaningful decisions.
Yeah, you're not having enough room for meaningful decisions when your maps are tiny.
Cool.
great. We got a little commotion
God, that's so
here
funny.
in the studio, but moving on. So let's talk more about maps. We're gonna take a look at our launch maps here. Closer look at some of the goodness coming soon. Here we go.
Subsonic.
Subsonic
Ooh.
kicking us off.
This one looks really
What can you
cool.
Take us through.
So this one,
Very clean, oddly clean. So like this one, like look at this. Look at this. You can see my mouse, right? Yeah. Over here on the left, like I don't know if it's just the bitrate or whatnot, but it just looks like there's a pile of rubble as like one asset, and then the ground is just like flat and clean. Like it looks so weird.
Brittany, take us through.
So this one, that was the Persian
This map looks very clean as well. But again, it might just be the bitrate.
And then this one's our
We can't maybe see much.
red card map in a soccer stadium in Avalon, our Mediterranean-inspired region. Vault's also in the Persian Gulf. This one seems a really fun one. I think you guys have seen in the trailer.
They're going through these maps too fast for her to talk. It's so sad. Sega, what do you want? Come here. Come here. Come here. Sit with me. Payback.
Hopefully.
Very, very clean. 3-lane. Love that.
And we're coming up
Ooh,
on
look at
so
that
let's
room.
take a
That's pretty.
Closer.
For Kuda.
Beta maps.
So a ton of great maps.
These guys were not prepared.
8 beta maps in total. Of course, we've got
It's good.
5, 4,
I'll be
6,
the new narrator. Babylon! This is the map that looks like Oasis from Vanguard. Very beautiful.
About strike maps.
Yeah, I mean, these
Rewind.
A little bit, of course, but
This is the zombies map that we recycled
extra small maps,
from multiplayer.
If, you know,
Skyline, the one that looks like Raid.
super popular in Cold War, so we wanted to make these part
Got a
of
fancy
our
piano there
standard
too, and
offering
cool.
and really
Ooh.
lean into the designs for these. And
Derelict. Abandoned train yard.
There's no score streaks.
yeah, so there's of course
Model for 2019-esque. I like
Yeah,
it.
we want to let you live a little
Gala.
bit and get around.
Maps are some of my favorite. I like to just
It's a gala.
turn my brain off, run forward, and kill or be killed.
Pit. This one takes place in a mine shaft like the one in Until Dawn.
Period, but yeah, I mean, we're calling that the strat. Then let's go.
Takeout.
But Matt and Neil, we also
Blood on the floor in the house. Fuck. Someone died.
This is sort of all part of a lot of the bigger movement changes we've made with Omni.
How did you guys like my commentary? 10 out of 10?
What intelligent, you know, how intelligent movement works for players and what it can do for them.
Yeah, so it really started with, we know we're asking more and more of our players how many times we're asking them to click a button or a key, and we want players to be focused on what they want to do.
Oh, this is
and not
intelligent
how to do it.
movement.
So intelligent movement at a very
The
high level
don't press
will
buttons
reduce
anymore.
how many
Let the
times
game
you
do
have
it
to
for
push
you.
your stick to sprint
Automation.
or do all that. So it'll be in your
Blech.
player settings. Check out
Gross.
the beta. It's broken up into 3 settings. Please, please, please check it out. It's going to make your game easier.
Yeah.
Okay,
further
I mean,
customization for
I'll
how
give
you
it a
wanna
go.
traverse
We'll
the
see.
world, which is super awesome.
I'll try the
like I
sliding
said,
one,
Omni
personally.
movement, we've been talking about
See how
it
that
all
works.
day. We're seeing it all day around us. You're gonna feel it for yourself in the beta this week, hopefully.
Ooh.
But it's
I like the
designed
animation
all
where he
day
goes through
around
the
us.
glass
You're
and
gonna
does
feel it
like,
for yourself
yeah,
in the
see
beta
that?
this week,
That's kinda
hopefully.
cool.
But it's designed for players of all skill levels, and you know, if you're a little unsure,
We'll see
the
about that.
Treyarch team's got you covered.
Yeah, it's from the beginning we wanted to make sure everyone had those.
Okay, like the game, first of all, does not need to be designed for all skill levels because there's skill-based matchmaking. Like, it does not matter that it's designed for all skill levels or not. Because skill-based matchmaking is going to put you with your own skill level anyway. Like, we don't want the game to be for all skill levels. We want it to be skill-based so that you can improve.
Awesome Black Ops moments, kind of that action hero.
If it's for all skill levels, it means like, yeah, we got some stuff for people who are like really skilled at a certain thing, but then we also have cheese. And cheese is something we want to stay away from, like claymores from Modern Warfare 2019, like shotguns from Modern Warfare 2019, like specialists from Black Ops 4. That's cheese that we don't need.
And some of this just
And that's for the
allows
lowest
it
skill
to be
players.
a little bit easier for different players. It's also just really good players and find their sweet spot. Like, I don't want to click to sprint, stuff like that. That's super helpful.
And if you still need help, we've got a training course in the beta on a new map, Protocol, which you'll get a sneak peek at. That's a launch map, but go check out the training course if you need to get your feet a little bit more wet.
Yeah, so check out the Omni Movement training course in beta.
Yep.
Sneak peek at the map of Protocol. And speaking of beta, you can tune into the Call of Duty podcast this week and get some neat tips and tricks. But let's take a look at
Ooh,
the
we got a new
beta
podcast this week.
schedule
Let's go.
here kicking off August.
I'll be reacting to that.
30th. And if you want in on that Omni Movement training course, you'll of course need access to the beta. So pre-order Black Ops 6 or subscribe to select Game Pass plans and get early access to the Black Ops 6 multiplayer beta starting very soon. And don't forget to preload.
Open beta is September 6th, but the early access, if you pre-ordered, is August 30th, which is in tomorrow. I'll be playing September 6th because I did not pre-order.
Absolutely, we wanted to make sure anyone that's playing the beta, they feel like they're still progressing in MW3 and those things, so it's just a huge...
Wait, so when do I get to play from? I only get 3 days to play to get to max level? Fuck. Is there not a second weekend? Oh, that's so weird. Usually, like, Call of Duty betas, they'll have, like, 2 weekends, right? Like, they'll have the early access and open beta back-to-back, and then they'll have a second weekend of early access and open beta.
They're still progressing in MW3 and those things, so it's just a huge level up. Come play.
Progress.
Come play. Let's do it.
Wait, so... if mine is the 6th to the 9th, let me just check what days those are on my calendar. 6 is a Friday. I might be able to get that Friday off, perhaps. 7. Okay, 8 and 9. Those days I kind of have off too, but... yeah, I guess I could grind. Fuck, let's go. On the 9th, it'll probably go away at noon, though, so... it's not like I can play for the whole day. That kind of sucks, but whatever.
In those things, so it's just a huge level up. Come play.
Progress.
Come play. Let's do it. All right, we've had a sneak peek at some of our operators.
Friday to Monday, thank you very much. Took them 4 years to design these hospital tier clean maps. They spent too much time in the kitchen and not enough at the dev table. Yeah, they spent too much time cooking, literally. The physical reaction of basically, all right. Yeah. Yeah, you both control characters during the journey, yours and his. I wonder, like, yeah, I mean, I'll look into the co-op stuff later, but yeah, let's continue.
Out there in gameplay, and people seem to particularly be digging Klaus, but can you talk to us a little
Klaus
more
from Cold War.
about, you know, building out these characters and, you know, the factions?
Yeah, Klaus, from what I know, is just a robot from one of the maps in Cold War that you could build, and he went into a portal, I think, at the end of the Easter egg. I don't think I did that Easter egg, though. I think I've seen probably just a video on Mr. Waffle's channel where he did that. But, yeah, I don't know if Klaus appeared after that or not. Like, I know you just built him and he kind of, like, helped you out as, like, an AI teammate, right? I feel like we've had more of Neil from Infinite Warfare than him. Neil was in Zombies in Spaceland, and then wasn't he in was Neil in something? I think Neil was in the last map too, wasn't he? Just his head maybe or something? But yeah, Neil was also then in Infinite Warfare multiplayer as like a synaptic variant that you could get, which was pretty neat.
Yeah,
I don't really know what people like about this Klaus guy, but alright.
Campaign. So on one side, we've got your rogue Black Ops agents. You're hunted on the run. You don't have Uncle Sam backing you.
Neil is my boy. I love my Neil.
Military machine backing them, and they're trying to chase down those rogue Black Ops agents.
And it's been a huge push for us just on fidelity of all those. Like, you see with the maps, they're the best looking maps we've ever done, but that didn't stop with maps characters as well, so...
Well, duh. Your last game was Black Ops Cold War, and it wasn't on the new engine like Modern Warfare, so it was a graphical downgrade. Like,
how can we make sure that these are...
It's not that big of a brag, because now you're working on the new engine, which has its own lighting, which will just definitely improve everything.
Shout out to all the graphics engineers back at home, but, like, huge push there.
Yeah, it's been awesome. So make sure you're watching the streams. We're going to get a look at some more operators.
I mean, good that it looks good, though.
But in the meantime, let's take a look at some of these badass Black Ops agents from the Vault Edition.
Yuck.
Which is pretty dope.
Fuck. Disgusting. How do I do my little emoji?
Do you have a
Joanna,
yes.
you've got a favorite, don't you?
Yeah, this is
sure
my
do.
favorite. This is from our fan favorite map, Mob of the Dead.
Yeah. You know we gotta work some zombies in there,
Exactly.
right?
So
You know,
much zombies.
It's Treyarch. It's a Black Ops game. We need our zombies. There's Klaus.
Yep.
Like I said, Klaus I think has been a favorite at Nexo. I've heard a lot of Klaus hype in chat.
Can I have my Neil, please?
But that's it for us at the desk. Treyarch team, thank you for joining us. We're going back to gameplay. Camos, classic prestige, leveling your
Ooh.
loadout are coming up next at the desk. For now, let's check in with the casters on gameplay.
Thank you.
I don't know what
very
that was,
much,
but
Steph.
okay.
If you're just joining us now, folks, Treyarch developers have already walked us through some of the exciting new updates and content coming to Black Ops 6. But there is a lot, folks, so stay tuned. More of that at the desk. But for now, we just sort of been salivating in the back end. Folks, let's...
Salivating.
We're joined by Alicat and we're joined by Nameless. Target and I have been having a little bit too much fun. We're not going to make you guys run.
Who let Brutus out to the
want to.
the zoo? Please return him to the natural habitat.
We're omni moving around the stage here. This bit's not going to get old, folks. Maybe. Real quick, how are you feeling about the game?
I mean, it's incredible. You know, I've been geeking backstage, talking to all the devs, and about the attention to detail in everything in this game has been unbelievable. And as we're going to jump into some gameplay,
Look at his gun.
The attention to detail
Shoots.
in everything in this game has been unbelievable.
Throws it into his right hand as he attack sprints. That's a cool animation. I like that.
The best thing ever.
Ali, what is the first weapon? What is the first class we're going to be building when you touch
Bro's
the
just
beta in 2
swapping
days?
it between hands like it's hot potato.
And I loaded in an XM4, but I also heard the Krieg is as well back into the game. So honestly, there's a lot of options when you load into this beta.
So ARs on top of ARs.
ARs on top. You know what I'm saying, people.
So for me, I'm the biggest nerd. The
It looks
first
a
thing I
little
did,
odd when he
I went through
constantly
every
does it.
setting imaginable. I'm like, okay, I can change my HUD. There's
What the
movement settings
fuck?
for assistance for, you know, the old people like Chris. If you need to be able to mantle and do things like that. So it's just a lot of customization, which one I love, but then also going through the maps. So we got some good maps coming
This
up.
map I'm
I can't
excited
wait
to
to see the
play.
snipes as well. Blake has one in his
Looks
hands
like
right
it's gonna
now
be a
from Team
sniper-friendly map.
Summertime. He
Kinda
is
like
looking
Tarak
vibing on the
and
new
Satellite.
It's been nothing but smiles for all the creators here in the stage.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, nothing but smiles. Look at Optic Lake there. Just dead-faced.
This is Scud, one of the new maps we have here. Back over to Skyline, another one of the new maps. Great time. But yeah, guys, you talked about some of the ARs and some machine guns are great. Haven't seen too many shotguns. That was something that I think certainly there was a lot of back and forth. How do we make a shotgun really fun without making it too OP?
Well, I mean, you think about Omni movement with a shotgun, you could hit, especially on strike maps, you could slide in, hit people out really quick, especially around corners. And
Yeah, I'm actually kind of curious how they decided to balance shotguns now that they're talking about it.
on this map, that's what I was testing. It's a good one to try out the Omni movement. When I was running through the hallways, that staircase you see in front of you, you can make some sick plays.
I'd also love to truly touch on how
That's not balanced, bro, but okay.
beautiful this map is. This has been my favorite one I've seen thus far. This is Skyline. It is absolutely stunning. It is vibrant. It is on a rooftop. It's got a sunset in the background while you were testing out your Omni movement, flying off of roofs and taking down your enemies.
And it's definitely a very expensive rental property, Chris.
Oh yeah.
It's very pretty and it's not oversaturated. I love that.
Big shout out, as you can see on the left, this room is packed. Over 250 of the greatest Call of Duty creators all in one venue.
250? God damn.
And everybody's so stoked. You know, before the show starts, I was going around talking to all the players, and they just love it. I mean, they've spent so much time making this game, trying to make everything perfect for, you know, the community. And so far, everybody's been absolutely having a blast. As we jump over here to Shia, so we're making some moves on Scud.
Scud, Babylon. We've got
Scud.
a lot of maps, as you heard
Babylon.
the devs on the desk
So
talk
many.
about. There's a lot of maps. The beta, again, coming in a few days' time. You get to sample everything you see here at Next is going to be available to play.
Yeah, I really hate
full
seeing
game
all
drops on
these
October
freaking
25th.
black cells.
Nameless, can I ask you about the SMG class?
And
I
the
know that's what
weapon
you're running.
variants.
You're always up in front of people's faces. Was it the Jackal out of the gates? Were you running the PDW? What was feeling good?
Thought this was
Exactly.
Black
And then
Ops
on top of that,
6.
I just try to make my class as aggressive as possible, right? Like trying to get up close and personal.
I really wish the
personal,
bitrate
trying
was
to
better
make
because it's
plays
not
and
doing
with
like
that Omni
it
movement, as we
justice.
keep mentioning, you can do some disgusting things.
Oh
in this
god, what the fuck?
season.
Okay, this can't be stream bitrate, right? Like, what if they did this on purpose so that you couldn't see stuff? Like, look at this, look at this. Look at the texture over here.
With that
On this rock on the right side.
movement, as we keep
He'll slide up to it.
mentioning, you can do some.
Like, this isn't bitrate, is it? Like, It's just pure, like, gross green. And, like, you can see that the bush is more textured, but, like, that mossy rock is just gross. Like, it looks like it's missing its texture. Just thought I'd point that out.
Things in this game.
Yeah, there's some attachments that specifically address like jump to fire time, sprint to fire, ADS while jumping, ADS while flying. Like, these things are huge.
You throw on gung ho with that, and you're just an absolute unit running around the map.
No recoil, maximum snappage. It's a lot of fun.
Snappage.
The best he can, man. You see in the HVT that huge icon on screen, kill, go get him. Everyone knows exactly where he is. He has armor, and if you do get the kill, you get a lot of points.
Yeah, the big question mark on it if you do get the kill. I've not seen many good drivers so far in this building when it comes to those score streaks, but that's unfortunately going to be a lot.
Are we back to kills?
Many good
Because Black Ops has been doing EKIA. Enemies killed in action. Eliminations, deaths. It might be limbs and yeah, it's a limbs instead of kills. So it's going to count your assists as eliminations as well.
So far
I mean, it's
in this
fine.
building when it comes to those score streaks, but that's unfortunately going to be a loss. We're going to move over onto FIFA Kill. This is one of our Warzone players, and I know
63 to 13.
Right
damn.
he has been looking to break that movement.
But there you go, folks. Tons to do here. Next, we've got all of our
We got a chopper in there.
Alongside. And yesterday,
and they just got it.
The National Spy Museum here in DC. So much going on, and what they found inside was not what they were expecting. Let's take a look.
Wow. Getting married in DC is pretty epic. Kind of game I grew up with my brother playing. It's how I met all of my friends. It's how I met Chloe. I'm ready.
Brad and I met in a Call of Duty lobby on Crash.
Oh.
I didn't believe in soulmates until I met him.
On Crash.
Chloe, I have adored you since the first lobby.
So we built Crash in real life. And now we're marrying on it.
Than any meta, and I'm excited to spend the rest of my life with you. I vow to always cherish, protect you, and let you defuse the bomb.
You instantly made me laugh
Let's
harder
go.
than I ever have. I vow to always stay by your side even when you steal my kill.
You may now kiss the bride.
Oh, the audio sounds awful. What happened?
Like Call of Duty?
You guys hear that? It's like all staticky. Why are we sniper scoping them? No! Wait! We are not getting the love collateral today.
Chloe Jagger, who you guys just saw got married yesterday. What an incredible
Congratulations.
ceremony. All of us adding vibes to this whole thing. So you get married yesterday in a Call of Duty themed wedding. Now you're playing Call of Duty Black Ops 6. What would you say is the happiest
That's kind of
moment
wild.
Easily getting married. Great job. Amazing. You're getting brownie points for that one.
Big time brownie points. Now, as somebody who just got married literally a few days ago, to a gamer as well, I know how special it is not only to be married, find your soulmate, but to also involve gaming into this. So how special and important is it for you guys to be here at the Call of Duty Black Ops 6, you know, beta and testing, but also to find love in COD too?
I mean, it means everything to us. Call of Duty is such a big part of our lives, and yeah, this is a dream.
It's always been a huge part of our lives, and just to know that's where it all started and to be here now, it's literally a dream come true. It's amazing.
Oh, that is awesome. Such a beautiful story between the two of you. But I gotta ask, what's the honeymoon plans? Is this the honeymoon?
Ooh,
For now.
We'll definitely go home and play the beta as much as we can, and then we'll worry about the honeymoon after that.
Sounds like a true gamer to me.
It certainly does indeed. Well, you guys, absolutely stunning. Such a special day. Enjoy today as well with the honeymoon vibes happening here at Call of Duty Next. Thank you so much. That's going to do it from us over here. Back over to our casters.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
About the honeymoon later. There's a beta to play first.
Jeez.
Call of Duty Lobby's truly bringing us all together. That is insane. What a wonderful thing to happen here at COD Next. Back to the gameplay. It's Modern Warzone. Doug's at it.
Back to Liberty City or Liberty Falls, my bad.
You know, get married. That is absolutely awesome. We're watching some Black Ops 6.
My Helldiver side was shining through.
Kane on the stage. I love to see this. Putting down his microphone, putting away the
Kane
guitar.
with the sunglasses indoors. All right.
It's insane to say. Kane Brown here in DC at Call of Duty Next playing Black Ops 6.
Yeah, right.
Let's see what Kane's got. I watched Kane get a nuke with Bobby Poff.
No way.
Yeah.
Today?
That's a duo right
That's a duo. I think Isaac was. Oh no, Huskers was in there as well.
Yeah.
Like, it
Can
was
we
a
see
super
that
solid
nuke?
squad. But Kane was bringing it, man. He was carrying stuff. He was getting kills. He was doing great.
He plays quite a bit of Call of Duty. So excited to see him out here. He's running the AR as well.
Oh, you can get on top of the satellite there, and that's kind of like the sniper spot.
Unbelievable.
Little sniper tower.
My eyes
Pretty
were
cool.
closed, Kane. I didn't see that.
We absolutely are close enough to, you know, and the Cold War XM4 as well.
Yeah.
Like, it's a similar feel. It's got real nice recoil control. It sounds good.
And
Looks good.
when you want to be that aggressive AR, it's just one of those guns that you just pull out, get aggressive. I love the XM4. Similar feel, like we said, to Cold War.
Oh, he's spinning again. Love to see him.
The textures are just a bit going wild, I think. Yeah, perhaps it could be to do with like the whole texture streaming, and I don't know, maybe like giving them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe there's like, you know, 250 players in this like stadium, whatever they're in, and they're all connected to the same Wi-Fi. So yeah, maybe texture streaming's not doing too well, not doing too hot. Hello Sega, welcome back. They really edited it like JFK assassination type ending to this wedding. Yeah, oh my god. I can't wait to marry and kiss my true COD love, the Olympia shotgun, though it will probably be a short-lived marriage. Oh my god. Yeah.
What a stage. We're locked in here, though. Phase scope on your screen, and this is what I need. Show me the
That's
snipe.
the
Show me
dream, though.
quick
That's
scopes,
pretty
because
cool.
I was doing it yesterday. It feels so good.
Yeah, you
That
know,
they were
I'm
like
not the
able to
biggest
do
fan
that.
because I'm just not very good with it. So, but when I pull it out, it does feel extremely
Call of Duty
satisfying.
sold
And
me.
you see right here, scope. He's the
Look at all
man
this
you
Omni
want to
movement.
watch make plays, and you know the phase guys, when they get a sniper in their hand with that Omni movement, they're going to have some insane
I can't wait to see the final kill cams, Allie.
Phase scope said the
And that
flinch is
dive across the
decent.
screen, I can just think of all the funny edits right now that are going to hit the
Good to
timeline
hear.
when this game drops.
Don't want it
and
to be too low on
Omni movement
snipers.
is just so fun. Regardless of your playstyle, regardless if you're a sniper main, regardless if you're a Warzone player, it is beneficial to literally everybody.
Do you go to your left or your right when you dive?
When I dive, I'm definitely a left person.
Always left?
Which is funny because I write with my right hand.
Right.
You know what's crazy? Nobody considered this, but you know, people with IRL strafe in game.
Okay.
I mean, the dive is adding an extra layer of danger. Of danger.
Well, there was a ladder there, like going to like a
I
sniper
mean,
tower.
You guys are screwed.
When you guys were all playing yesterday, did you
Sega.
manage to get a Hellstorm? Because it is the
Hush.
best feeling in the world in this game. It looks so good, so crisp. It's unbelievable. I can't wait to see one of our players get it and wreak havoc on the map.
I love that you had to say that just to make sure everybody knew that you went on a streak
Yeah,
versus
just a
us
slight
yesterday.
flex.
Just a slight flex.
Well, like 6.5 kills.
If
You've
we're
done
gonna
a couple
see one,
times.
if we're going to see one, it's going to be shots.
Class is in session. Shotzi already having a good time with that snipe.
Wait
Never
a
mind.
minute, Miles. T-Dog Smitty. Boston who?
Get him on the
T-Dog
roster.
Smitty, where is he? Where is he? This is the guy from the Going Dark podcast, if you guys have seen that.
Big old dive off the mantle as well.
Yeah.
So
He also has his like own YouTube channel, T-Dog Smitty.
Are the devs listening? Are they watching this? He's already done
Doing it again.
Keep your eyes on this man.
Yeah, he does the podcast with Chopper,
Some of the badges
another
up
Call of Duty
top, just
YouTuber.
so crispy when you get that. It
They're not
looks
showing
so
him for some
clean,
reason. I don't know
and
why.
added dopamine
They
as
just
you're playing.
started talking about T-Dog and they didn't show him. Like, what the heck?
Absolute legendary old school medals coming in.
Oh, there he is.
Keep an eye
There's
on
T-Dog.
this game, on these medals as they happen.
Yo.
You see T-Dog just there flexing like,
Yeah.
I mean, look, I'm the best player in the world,
The
right? You know,
admins
I've got
are
my-
telling him to
He's
chill out.
convincing.
when we're
He's like,
watching
did you
shots.
Not
see
sure
that
what he's
kill
doing
versus
right now.
Dan?
Put the
Give me on
guns away,
roster.
bro. Put the guns
Dang.
away, bro. Over to Noah Sunday, who's finding pieces all over the place.
I wonder if Prestigious
Doesn't
Ski
even
went
adjust the
here
camera
or
when he
not.
gets in. He's like, nah, just give me the controller.
I
I'm
know.
good.
I
Let's
think
lock in.
Ace
One
said
of my
he
favorite
wasn't
things right
because
now
he
is
has
seeing
like
all the
a
different
he just had a
guns
new
and
kid.
attachments right now that everybody's running because there's no
Born.
true meta currently, and I feel like some players have truly got this figured out.
Well, folks, we've got all sorts happening here, but let's tickle our ears with a listening presented by Corsair.
Feels good.
I'll take your ears.
Sure.
Change. Oh yeah, they're
Back to Phase Scope.
God damn.
Best play of the game. Oh shit. Ooh. Oh my god. The slow lineup.
Oh my god.
Very nice, very
Oh,
nice.
you gotta love it. Spawn
Oh yeah, the
camping
winner's
at it.
circle's back. That's kind of cool. I like the winner's circle. I kind of missed it. I hope there's no emotes
you
though.
gotta
Please
love it.
do not give
Spawn
us
camping
like
at its
cringe ass
finest.
emotes.
Two with one bullet. Hats are a thing we found out.
I mean, off the rip, we're just getting some crazy camos and variants. Like, I'm loving what I'm seeing. Once again,
what is this?
That thing looks straight out of
Is that an
Zombies.
eyeball on the left side?
Yeah,
You get a knife that matches.
Yes, we know it's straight out of Zombies, so
We haven't
don't
seen
put it in
anyone, like,
multiplayer.
focus on knifing until just now. Lunchtime got the business delivered.
Damn, bro.
Dedicated melee amp.
Yeah. Oh, yes, the dedicated melee spot now. So you can have a pistol and a knife, which is amazing, as you just feel a little more swaggy when you're running on the map with a knife in your hand. So something a lot of our players will very much enjoy, and I know the competitive players as well. Lunchtime, big into rank play this year. Only a couple.
Do you guys remember these knives only? I don't know if he still makes Call of Duty videos. I haven't seen him in a long time.
It is all happening here. 215 creators sweating it out.
Yeah, he was like a knife-only player.
I was thinking about this.
He used like knives, tomahawks, just melee weapons, pretty much.
Have a streaming PC.
Yeah.
So we're at over 500 PCs in this museum.
I don't know about you guys. I'm not sweating. You might be, but it feels great in here considering all of the power going on in this room. I mean, you're talking about ring lights galore, cameras.
Yo,
galore,
Sabotage, hi.
PCs, monitors. Everybody's
Welcome,
on a dual
welcome.
monitor, dual PC setup. I've yet to see how loud it gets in here, though. I'm ready to see some people on their feet.
We've seen some trash talk. It's getting spicy.
Oh, it has to get spicy, folks. It's a Call of Duty game. You know what to expect.
I was watching Jay Smooth going up against Tim the Tap Man. Swag, Legion was on the squad. 3 of his teammates just straight up quit out. It was 18 to
Quick question for chat. Kiss, marry, kill. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, 2, and Vanguard. Go.
I was like, they're trying to find an easier lobby. I understand it.
Bully streak. Okay.
Full streaks. Oh,
Slay.
before we've got a break coming. I wonder if we can see this Hellstorm.
You want to use it?
Salty.
She's got to call him in, right? Is she around us?
I'm telling you, it is
Where's she at?
a beaut.
You Salties, it's time.
You can't loop him in this game. Just call him in.
Hit the buttons.
She's just slaying.
Somebody's got to tell her.
That's the
Somebody's
key
got to tell her.
What part of the room she's in? I'll go and hit the key. I'm not against it.
All right.
Off the respawn is when you would typically
Here we go.
call
Come
it.
on.
Hit that D-pad. Oh, no, she's mousing.
I feel like I've seen these boxes before. Like these ones on the right side, right here. Where my mouse is. I feel like I've seen those in Modern Warfare 2 and 3. Am I crazy?
Here we go. Come on.
Hit that D-pad. Oh, no, she's mouse and key.
Bad news bears, fam. I don't think she's going to find it. We just got a word from the admin. She's been ignoring it since minute 3. She's just this good on the map.
She's all her streaks.
She's cooking.
And she's moving around the map, like so fluid. Oh,
Missing her shots a little bit though.
Look at how clean that looks. Map looks beautiful.
That map did not look beautiful. What the fuck are you talking about? Look at this. You can see all the textures loading in slowly. Like, let me zoom in a little bit.
Look at how clean that looks. Map looks beautiful.
Look at that. Like, the stuff loaded in as it fell down, and then he says this.
Wait, Smixy didn't call the clusters in.
Look at how clean that looks. Map looks beautiful.
Look how clean that looks. The map looks beautiful. No, it doesn't. What are you doing? What is this gaslighting? I'm sorry, Sega.
Wait, Smixy didn't call the clusters.
I know, I'm getting worked up.
To the clusters, auto home on 4 targets around the place. Okay, folks, we're going to compose ourselves. We're going to take a moment. The gameplay's still rocking and rolling, though, here in DC.
I have
We'll be right
no
back
clue what happened.
With a whole lot more Black Ops 6.
We got a lot more.
Play like a pro on a big screen TV up to 98 inches from TCL, the official TV of Call of Duty.
More ads.
Share the win.
Let's skip through this real quick. 2 times speed. Da 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 da.
AMD, official CPU and GPU partner of Call of Duty Next.
AMD. I think I have AMD.
Happy to be the chair provider for Call of Duty Next. Today's players are sitting in
I have something that's like AMD. I'm pretty sure.
That's for you at HernanMiller.com/gaming. Triumph.
All right, let's see what Chad had to say as well.
Official motorcycle partner of Black Ops 6. Customize your typing.
We have Kiss MW3, Marry MW2, and Kill Vanguard. We have Kill Vanguard, Marry MW2, Kiss MW3, so same answer. Hey! Cheat with Modern Warfare 2019. That map looks beautiful. Ah, yes. Such a beautiful pop-up filled literal pit stop. Yeah.
Welcome back, everyone, to the desk. Joining us now, we've got...
I think I'd also probably do the, yeah, Kiss MW3, Marry MW2, Kill Vanguard.
more from the Treyarch team, more amazing humans to talk about Black Ops 6. We got Pablo Ortiz, Matt Schrantz, and Lawrence Metten to dive into everything yet again. I used dive again.
Dive. Let's
you know
do
what?
it.
Let's dive. Omni movement. Ha ha ha.
I was seeing a lot of people diving over there. That was wild. The amount of craziness that we were seeing from our players was absolutely incredible. This game is, I'm stoked.
Thanks to Nameless and Alley and Pocket, we've already got a meta
New weapons,
conversation
updated
going, so we have no one better to
gunsmith,
talk
new camo
about
system.
than
Ooh, I'm excited for that.
Pablo. We know the players can't wait to get their hands
Global
on
weapon
the Black Ops 6
builds.
weapons
What
in the
is
beta.
that?
We've been seeing them in action. I've heard a little love for the Tonto, the XM4, the Jackal. We're gonna get into that a little bit, but what was your general approach to designing the weapons for this game?
Yeah, on a high level, we really wanted the gunplay to be super tight, really fluid with all the movement that we have going on as well.
Is this Treyarch
still
dev, I
hitting
assume?
that high fidelity, like
I don't know, it doesn't say his name or affiliation.
Yeah.
You heard it here first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't that the truth, though, man? They look
Well,
fantastic.
we did see some of the inspect animations too, and they are fire.
Oh yeah, yeah, they're looking and feeling great, and yeah, a lot of variety too. That was a big goal for us.
I'd like to see
making
some
sure
inspects
that
of weapons
every
that
weapon
aren't
has
variants.
its own distinct identity, you know, audio, visuals, the mechanics.
Oh,
all
this is that
So
map.
You're gonna see a lot
The,
of classics returning, like the XM4.
Oh, I forget the name, but it reminded me of the casino map from Black Ops 4 in the DLC.
Are getting their hands on a lot of experimental prototype weapons as well, and those start getting a little more out there.
Yeah, well, I mean, speaking of prototypes, we have some weapons coming at launch in Black Ops 6 that are completely new to Call of Duty, all new to the franchise, never been in the game before. That's so awesome.
Yeah, it's really awesome, and really just comes back to
Ooh, that's a nice looking sniper. I like that one. Sorry, you guys couldn't see it really.
Back to the weapons team, having
Look at
a
that.
blast
That's
exploring
beautiful.
and capturing that 90s essence, which pretty untapped.
Yeah, maybe you should really try harder to capture that 90 essence, because I haven't seen a lot of purple glowing guns.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, personal experience.
Don't date us, Al.
Hey, I'm on this conversation too, okay?
Like, these look beautiful. Like, focus more on that.
12 of our weapons players will be seeing for the very first time ever in Call of Duty, which is awesome. And you're gonna get to play with a bunch of those in the beta as well.
Are they? So we will be able to mess around with those in the beta.
Yes,
okay.
yeah. I know people. I've seen a lot of Jackal PDWs.
Global weapon builds, you can choose if it saves between classes, what attachments you put onto guns. Saves between classes. Is that basically just the weapon blueprints that you can save? That's what it kind of sounds like to me. Like, we've had that for years now. Good, we need unique weapons to the franchise. Yes, indeed. That is good. I like that aspect as well. I'm hoping we get to see some weapons from Zastava and other such firearms that are from the 90s era.
Okay.
Yeah.
Vault edition floating around out there in the street.
Like, it's good to hear that there's weapons that we haven't ever seen coming. Like some prototypes. That's always fun.
If you're a little patient like me.
And it's like, you can't really experiment too much with, like, you know, something that's set in the 1990s. So doing prototypes is a good idea.
Just an MP, but
because at least they kind of existed, right?
No, absolutely awesome. But I mean, there's
And it leaves
even
some
more to
room
talk
for
about too, right? Because, you know,
creativity.
You guys are also approaching things differently
within the
with
era.
attachments as well. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, no, this.
Sorry, what did you say?
They're also approaching things differently with attachments as well. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, this is really
How
excited
so?
about where we landed with attachments this time around. Kind of two core pillars, right? The first was attachments should always feel really good to equip, make your weapon better, right? And the second
Oh, look at the vertical
pillar
menu.
was-
Oh, you can see so many at once, and it's vertically organized. 25, that's a lot, but hey, listen here. They are scopes, so as long as it's not 25 for the other attachments, we're good. 25 scopes, that's good
giving
news.
players confidence
I like having a lot of
and
scope
clarity
variety,
so that they
because
feel
they don't
like
affect the
they
stats that
can
much.
Experiment in Gunsmith,
If at all.
and make their own builds without having to go online and look something up.
yeah, you're kind of you want to empower people to have the confidence to build their own loadout, use those attachments, know what
It'd be
they're
cool if you could
doing.
like change the
I think
scope
it's
glass
awesome, and
color
we're
too,
gonna
like give it different
hopefully
tints.
see a lot of customization here
Yeah.
at Call of Duty Next today.
Yeah, now what else should we know about attachments here?
I like a
'cause
bluey
I
green
feel like
tint myself.
more than meets the eye with all this stuff.
Yeah, so I mean, players are going to
Teal.
notice that there's way fewer cons across the board, and attachments are more focused on providing 1 or 2 big chunky improvements.
Got it.
There's also, that's mostly consistent in terms of where those improvements will be on all your weapons. So that you
I mean, that's a
quickly
good
get into
shake-up.
Situations where you're like, okay, I want
I'm just a little
to
scared
make my
balance-wise.
weapon
Like,
maybe
hopefully your guns
faster.
can level
I
up
know I go to
fast.
the rear grip,
And you're
I
not
put on
forced
the
to like
quick
jump
draw.
into
It's that
shipment.
simple.
Yeah, yeah.
And we're gonna get deep into
Or Sandhouse,
weapons
whatever the fuck they
progression
wanna
with,
call it this
Lawrence
year.
here in a little bit, but talk to us about what things are shared in terms of unlocks in the attachment system.
That's a cool sniper.
Yeah, so for most of the
That's kinda like the
attachments, you're gonna go
Locust
through your normal
from
weapon
BO3.
leveling journey and unlock everything for just that weapon, but then optics are going to be shared within a class.
Oh,
Nice.
that's huge.
Wait,
yeah,
what?
So just that weapons,
unlocks in the attachment. Lawrence here in a little bit, but talk to us about what things are shared in terms of unlocks in the attachment system.
yeah, so for most of the attachments, you're going to go through your normal weapon leveling journey and unlock everything for
Okay.
just that weapon, but then optics are going to be shared within a class.
Oh,
Nice.
that's huge.
Yeah, so if you're playing
Oh.
with your XM4, you might unlock like a red dot or something like that, and you're going to immediately be able to put that on your AK, no matter what level.
Okay, so they're basically doing what MW2 introduced, but only for optics, and it's also only in specific classes. It's okay, I guess.
That AK is, right? It could be.
Oh,
You
that is big.
may have
I like
never
that.
touched it before. It
Yeah.
might be rank 1, and you can already put a red dot on there.
Yeah, it gives you that advantage to be able to get in there early with the weapon.
I mean, it's not that much of an advantage. You don't even get to see the iron sights then at that point. Whatever.
Tell who here is not an iron sight stand.
Not
like
it.
me.
Yeah, not it.
That's me.
No, I
That's
love
fine. I'll
I
see you
love
there.
iron sights. I love iron sights, but having
I don't know, man. It kind of sounded like you didn't.
the ability to be able to go across is absolutely fantastic.
Give me some good, clean glass. That's all I need.
Yeah, well, now we got it. No matter what, as long as it's unlocked in that class. But Matt, actually, you know, time to kill is something that players are always
Ooh.
curious
TTK.
about with a new title.
Yeah, actually, I don't know what the
TTK
time to kill
Kill.
is in this game
How
yet.
did you guys
It
approach
looks
that
kind of
for
fast.
Black Ops 6.
It is a critically important part of the game. So I'll go through some quick hits, right?
Give me the
We're
details.
slightly lower TTK. You're going to die a
Slightly.
little bit faster than something like Cold War.
Okay. Good news, good
we've
news.
tested a ton of different health values and around with the weapon damage, but we feel like where we're at right now, it sits really well in the world of Black Ops 6 with Omni movement, our attachment philosophy. But of course, we're definitely looking for data and feedback in the beta, so please give it to us in appropriate ways. And we will listen,
Yes, sir.
assess, and adjust.
Follow at Treyarch for more on that.
Yes.
We'll be looking for it throughout the beta.
I'm definitely very interested in how Omni Movement and that lower TTK are going to play with one another. We're even seeing it here come to life too, and it's been really fascinating. And I think
Yeah, I like that
it.
See, like I like the time to kill of Cold War, but like slightly faster than Cold War is like perfect.
To react.
Yes.
Right. So we don't want the health so low that you just immediately die.
Yeah.
But we don't want it so high to where you get frustrated. Right. So we feel like we're in a really
Yeah.
good spot to where you get a little bit of a dance, but you know, we'll see.
Yeah. No.
Designed with Omni movement in mind.
They should have compared it to like Cold War and Modern Warfare 3 because they're both longer. I want to know how it's compared to MW3 since that's like the most recent one that we're used to.
Things for us in terms of challenges this game.
Yeah, so there's a lot you're going to be able to do with weapons. First off, we're bringing reticle challenges and reticle customization back.
nice.
So
Let's go!
to Call of Duty this year.
That's not the reticle, that's a
We
camo.
have an update to the camo system, and as part of that, we have some really
that
dope
looks
mastery
sick.
camos.
We're seeing them right now.
Our Treyarch weapons team
Dark
has really
Spike.
gone all out,
I love that
and
one.
we are confident
Huh.
we're delivering the best mastery
Eh.
camos we've ever seen. In
Dark
the franchise.
Matter.
Take a look at
Okay,
that.
okay.
We're back and better than ever.
Dark Matter always
And when you
looks
shoot
pretty
this thing,
fine.
It actually has some dynamic elements.
Not very
that
Cold
add
War-esque,
and
though.
swirl and move. Really dope mastery camos in the game this year. We'll have more to show
So sick.
later in the broadcast with the other modes. But they're
Okay.
awesome.
Yeah. If that's just only a taste and a
Little
moose
taste.
boosh.
You got master camos for every mode.
Kind of odd though that we're getting Dark Matter yet
You know,
again.
Lawrence said it. The team killed it on
They
the
really
master
did.
camos. I see the conversation come up of which was
I feel
the
like
best
it's the
gold
same
camo.
camos
I
every
see
year.
Black Ops 1 come up a lot. I don't necessarily disagree.
Like, can we get like a emerald and a ruby and a sapphire? Like, that'd be kind of nice. Maybe a crystal camo where you can like see through the gun itself.
Here, and these things are looking absolutely incredible, but also something is looking equally as incredible are Vault Edition weapons, which I am very cool.
And
Sorry.
everybody's running
My
these
bad.
on the streams today. Like
Yeah.
we've seen these in action.
They are gorgeous. Of course, if you pre-order the Vault Edition and unlock, you can unlock bonus content, including the Hunters
shit, what was
versus
it?
Hunted Operator Pack, the Mastercraft Weapon Collection, the Gobble Gum Pack, and Season 1 Black Cell. Plus, if you pre-order the Vault Edition, you will get the chance to use these operators
go.
and these weapons. Look at these. I mean, this is absolute
Insane.
shenanigans. You're going to get to use them in the beta. So, that's freaking awesome. I'm really
No.
stoked for that one.
I like Spooky Fish Knife.
Yeah,
He's trying to hurt you.
That's
but
trying to hurt you.
Yeah, it clearly Spooky Fish Knife. Now,
What the heck is Spooky Fish Knife? What is this lore that I am unaware of?
that's the name. Actually, they're
Perfect. Yeah.
change it in
Are we lagging or
It's awesome. Now, of course, there is one thing in particular that I have been
what is happening?
excited to ask today,
Okay.
and this is the return of Classic Prestige. We saw the announcement; people were popping off about it. Lawrence, what can you tell us about Classic Prestige? Just give us an overview. What we should be
Okay, wait.
expecting? 'Cause
What
I
is
hear
happening?
Classic,
What am I?
think
Am I
Classic-
screenshotting? What is happening? Okay, I'm trying to get rid of my. There we go. I don't know why I was like glitching out, but let's
Yeah, and
continue.
that's what we're
Sorry.
delivering in Black Ops 6 and then some. So
okay.
we're super excited to
Let me
be
catch up on chat a little bit here too. Why not? Good. We need unique weapons in the franchise. Yep. People out here acting like the iron sights are some big downside. Yeah, right. I mean, sometimes they are, but it's like weapon dependent, right? Depends if there's like a ring around the iron sights, and that like kind of becomes a huge nerf. And that's kind of like part of how they balance the weapon too. They like try to encourage you to use an attachment like another optic instead of buffing your weapon in another area because the iron sights are so bad, right? But yeah. Dark Spine Sonic mentioned. We're back, boys. We're also getting the zombies camo from BO2. So at least that's pretty cool. Looks worse than it did in BO2 though, sadly. Oh, that sucks. Sorry to hear that, DK.
bringing Classic Prestige back to the franchise.
All right,
If you're
Classic Prestige.
Unfamiliar with Classic Prestige? You're going to start leveling up 1 to 55, unlocking content for use in your loadouts. If you hit max level, you're going to have the choice to Prestige.
Tell me the
relock all that 1 to
rewards.
55 content.
Yeah.
Do it again, having gained a
And
little
you still get the perma unlock as well, like it was back in the day?
That is back. So
Okay.
every Prestige, you're going to have a permanent unlock. If maybe you lost access
The
to your
perma
favorite
unlock
weapon, your
token.
favorite perk, use that permanent unlock, get it back right away.
Mhm.
We have 10 Prestiges in Black Ops 6. Make it through those. You'll graduate.
I don't know
with
if 10 is
Prestige
enough. I
faster.
feel like we should go for 30.
1,000 levels to climb
Like
through.
Infinite Warfare.
Take a quick look at our sneak peek Prestige 1 icon.
So I remember having
Mid.
a conversation with Lawrence in our office. I think maybe we shared an office at the time. Talking
Also,
about
why is it
bringing
zombies
this back,
themed?
And it's like, well, if we're going to make the best Black Ops game ever, then you kind of got to do it. And we said it's got to be a no-brainer to want to enter Prestige. And the team, Lawrence, hats off, like absolute no-brainer. And I'm going to try to max Prestige. I'm going to try to get Dark Matter. I'm going to try to do all the things.
Yeah, I love that you've said too, it's not so punishing, that you've made it super rewarding, and like, of course I'm going to want to relock everything. I'm not risking it all, so to speak.
Yeah.
So on
Mhm.
top of that, you know,
It's
pretty great rewards.
Yeah,
to
actually,
talk about too.
that's the other thing too, right? Because, you know, one of the things that we always enjoy about the track and putting in that time in is unlocking things and getting stuff. So what are going to be some of the Prestige rewards and just in general that we should be expecting with this?
Yeah, I'm curious about that. 1 second. Yo, Droopy, what are you doing? No. I just put my dog in her little kennel. Give her some food. Uh-oh, what happened here? Nimbus screenshot. What happened? Okay. We're back.
Back classic prestige.
Sorry. Prestige rewards. Back to the
So we didn't want it
content
to bring back
grind.
Classic Prestige. We wanted to go bigger than ever. We wanted to build the
Oh,
most
really?
rewarding version of Classic Prestige we've ever seen.
Mhm.
We have a ton of high-value skins, blueprints, charms, and more, all created
Oh, yeah?
just for the
Skins
Prestige
with an
system.
S,
And
plural?
I mean, we showed the Prestige 1 icon a minute ago.
Amazing.
If that looked like the World at War zombie to
Yeah, I was gonna ask. It's got a.
Oh, is it?
Familiar.
Hint, hint.
It's because it is. And
Oh.
so one thing we're doing
Okay.
in Black Ops 6 is
It's a
each
reference.
Prestige is
Got it.
actually themed after a game in Black Ops history. So not only are we bringing
Okay, that's
back
kinda cool.
a fan favorite classic system, it's
Yeah.
oozing with nostalgia. It's going to take you on a trip through the past Black Ops games. We're super excited.
I cannot wait to see what the Black Ops 1 one is. Oh.
Oh, we're not gonna show them? Okay. We're also getting the zombies camo from BO2. Oh, sorry, yeah, I already read that. World at War inspired icon for Prestige. Prestige 1, sorry. Message is kind of blocked out. Though they really could have gave us a better looking one, Lemeo. Yeah, that one, yeah, I don't know. Looks kind of clean. When I think World at War, I think
people are gonna love
gritty.
these so much, but
Doesn't
Lawrence,
look that gritty.
What happens to your weapons when you're relocking? Just because this is a new system, we want to take people through what they should expect.
Warzone.
in terms of what happens to our stuff?
Yeah, so it wouldn't be classic Prestige if it wasn't a little dangerous. you're going to reload that 1 to 55 content, but you're not going to lose weapon progression. You're not going to lose your global weapon builds.
Well, then what's
You're not gonna
dangerous
lose
about it?
challenge progress. When you re-unlock a weapon, you'll have all the builds you created for that weapon available as soon as you get access again. And it was important to us, to Matt's point earlier, we want players to prestige, but we also want it to pay homage and reflect the classic system.
Yeah.
And so that relock is an important part. You also mentioned the permanent unlock, Alex, so that
Well, that's
that'll
not the
help you
classic
mitigate
system, is
the
it?
unlock.
I think classic would kind of be like pre-BO2. I think in like the OG MTV3, your weapons would reset as well, right? I could be wrong though. Maybe it's just the camos.
If you really
I'm
lose.
excited.
It's
I'm
still a
excited
little
for that.
scary.
Yeah, so only just a smidgen.
Yeah, it's a calculated risk.
This prestige mode that they're like describing is kind of like BO2 to BO4.
I like that in my Call of Duty, but it really wouldn't be a Black Ops game without a couple of other things that I think you are going to surprise us with.
Yeah, so we got a lot to unlock in the game. Calling card challenges with a deep set of those. We
Always.
have a 100% completion cards in the game at launch. So if you complete the set in multiplayer, zombies, or Warzone,
That's good.
card challenges.
The,
yeah, so we got a lot to unlock in the game. Calling card challenges with a
calling
deep
card
set of
challenges.
those. We
Always.
have a 100% completion cards in the game at launch. So if you
Very
complete
good,
the
very
set in
good tier.
multiplayer, zombies, or Warzone, you're going to be rewarded for doing so. Each prestige has its own set of
Those are
card
so sick.
challenges.
The zombies one looks so cool.
Oh
We
shit!
got Dark
Okay.
Ops challenges. You need Dark Ops challenges.
Oh, yeah,
in
Dark
Black
Ops.
Games. So if you're unfamiliar with those are as tough as they get. Hidden criteria challenges that.
Yeah, Dark Ops. From what I remember, at least, like they're challenges that are not stated. So either you look them up when people have discovered them, or you just do them by accident. And they're usually pretty
Excited
tough.
to see which ones the community find and which ones they maybe take a while to discover. We will not be giving hints.
Nope. Okay. Redacted. Smart.
But yeah,
Yeah, they're
lots to
fun.
unlock and,
There's not many,
excited
but
to see what resonates with players.
So we were hearing Miles talk about a little bit while they were casting some gameplay, but it seems like medals are back, and yeah, I'm excited for them. So, it seems like there are a ton for us to be able to earn as well. Is that right?
Yeah, we have over 150 medals in multiplayer. Lots of returning fan
150
favorites.
A lot of nuts.
And a lot of new ones too that we're excited for players to discover. and
How much
learn
is there
what's great.
usually?
Yeah, we've been seeing, we got some turned on action earlier.
Love it turned on.
Yeah, that's Pablo's favorite.
Get tagged in the back and just have the perfect
Triple
flick.
kill.
My personal favorite is Doink, because it's fun to say
Fun to
and see
say.
Doink.
What is doink?
Yeah,
I
there's-
like how you say, I like doink.
I do. I mean, I
Yeah.
popped up and they were telling me some of the ones that were coming. And I was like,
Kill
that,
an enemy with an impact from
Yeah.
a tactical grenade.
That was
It's doink.
Stephanie's.
it's a little different.
Oh.
Stephanie's favorite before she knew what
That's
it was.
funny.
Sure.
She just heard doink. She was like, I'm in.
We
I'm
love
in.
equipment
Yeah,
here,
no.
okay?
My personal faves are we have a 1v1, 1v2, 1v3, and 1v everyone medals. in
Oh,
Smash.
nice.
And,
I get those all the time.
And Search for Joy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
S&D,
Yeah.
going to this. Oh, yeah, all the time. Picking up those.
That's
1v3
actually a good
medals.
idea.
This guy's unbelievable. All right, folks. Well, before we wrap up.
I play a
things
lot of
here,
S&D.
So, Stephanie, I think there is one more thing that our friends at Treyarch wanted to talk about because I see it here on the little graphic that we got.
You are so right, Alex. And one more thing. I'm coming to you, Lawrence. So Treyarch has obviously worked on every ranked mode the last few years. We simply need to know when ranked multiplayer is coming to Black Ops 6. What do you got for us?
Yeah, so I mean,
that's
we
kinda
love
boring. Let's skip it.
competitive COD. Ranked play is in the DNA at Treyarch, and in a lot of ways,
Ranked
we're
in Call of
building
Duty
a
is just
definitive ranked play
always
experience,
kinda
and we're
sucked.
delivering it earlier than it's ever launched in a Call of Duty game early in season 1.
Season 1.
All right.
Ranked MP coming to Black Ops.
I feel like I don't know what it is. Just like
What I like hearing in the room.
it feels like for ranked in Call of Duty, they just don't have it set up to be like new player friendly. So when you go into ranked, it's just immediately sweats, and I don't know. It really feels like you have to play with a team of 6. It just, I don't know. I don't care for it.
I think when we talked about this with some of the creators in the building, but thank you so much to our team, Pablo, Matt, Lawrence. It's been awesome to have you here today. Thank you for sharing everything that's coming to the game.
Yeah, and it seems like most
The rewards are also just very hard to get to, from what I found, at least over the past couple years, because like I think you needed 100 wins for a camo. That's kind of insane. 100 wins in one season. Like, it's time gated as well. It's too many. Like, you have to almost like strictly play ranked to get there at that point. And if you're getting 100 wins, like, think about it this way. When you're getting a win, you're ranking up, right? And if you're ranking up, you're going to be placing, or sorry, not placing, you're going to be facing against higher skill players. So if you're really good at winning, you're eventually going to meet your cap, and yeah, it's going to be hard to get a win, and you're going to have a harder time to get to 100.
you guys are excited about it, which I think
yeah.
you guys are excited about it.
Been
It
a long
just
time coming.
Yeah, it just radiates to all of us. That joy is so awesome, and I think I speak for everyone in here. This game's freaking awesome.
The vibes are high.
The vibes are high. It's great. It's Black Ops at its absolute finest. But that, of course, covers our news on Black Ops 6 multiplayer. But don't go anywhere, because we have plenty more live gameplay that's going to be coming your way, courtesy of our excellent commentators. We got Miles, Puck, and the rest of the crew standing by. Take it away, fellas.
Thank you, Stephanie. Going by. Wow, a lot of great updates there from the Treyarch developers. Ranked play, ranked play. Oh my goodness. Ranked play.
Rank play, rank play, rank play.
Okay, yes.
Just
We're
all the,
taking this.
the most
They need to
incredible day
revamp
of news,
Rank.
folks. I mean, I hardly contain myself. But while you were at the desk, our creators have switched over to our next.
Oh yeah, and then I didn't even
multiplayer
talk about that, but
which
yeah,
is,
ranked also just sucks because like they don't have all the weapons in ranked. They only have like a limited supply, and it's like mostly players using 2 guns in the entire game. It's
Look at some of
boring.
the new strike maps that are coming to Black Ops 6 multiplayer. So we're going in the face-off, folks.
Fast and furious is how I describe this game mode, and I was talking with
Face
Aiden.
off.
He's saying, I
Oh,
think
is
I
this
found
map?
the God gun.
Aww.
I think Hazardous might have as well.
So this is the 2v2 map, the Gala. It looks like it's about, like, you can see this room. It's like this size on both sides of this like centerpiece that he's standing on right now.
Tanto 22. It's got like a
Yeah,
similar
you can see the whole map
Milano,
here.
That like
And it reminds me of the ADS of the MSMC.
Oh,
one of the all-time
well.
favorites.
Oh,
You can
before
hear
your time, Allie, but it was glorious.
Like, it looks smaller than
Little
Nuketown.
10 years younger than the rest of you, but Hazardous isn't, and he was at that high ground for a hot minute there.
Same
will finally
width,
get shut
though,
down,
it
but
looks like.
and Shotzi is still rocking this sniper rifle. I mean, players cannot get this guy down.
He's going for the
He said he was
360.
going for a clip. You know, I walked over to go watch him, see what he was up to, and he said he was going for a clip, and he won't rest today until
This
he gets
map
a good
also
one.
looks
I'm excited to see
very
him.
clean.
Oh,
I want to see Meat Shield gameplay. Like, what happened to that? That was like the most hyped thing in the trailer. Why isn't anyone doing it?
Execution action.
Part robot, part zombie human.
All Black Ops 6.
Incredible stuff. Don't look at us like that, Alley Cat. All right,
not looking at you anyway.
Shotzi's put away the sniper rifle for a moment, and this is what I've been waiting for. Can he fry?
He got executed. He wasn't taking any more of that. He said, screw the clip. I need to go for some kills. But he's still getting taken down.
I want to see like players lean around corners too, because that was the thing they showed off in the beta, and no one's been doing it.
Professionals pop off
I will
clean.
say, Shotzi's in the blender right now.
Yeah, he kind of is.
Can he confirm,
I don't see any movement.
It was called corner splicing.
Yeah, you guys out there wondering if you could pick up Omni movement fast?
That's what he needed.
You can.
He heard him.
He looked destroyed. He got the best.
He's on his feet.
46 and 14.
Clearly doesn't play the objective. Shout out to the 520 compared to your teammates' 1,400.
46
He's got
elims.
5, bro.
And was that 5 deaths? 46 and 5? Oh.
Get a confirm over here.
Oh god.
And this is called the Scourge, and this thing is absolutely insane. It looks so good. And
Ooh,
it
look
has
at the
a
angle.
high
That
max, you
ADS
can
is
just slay.
crazy.
Yeah, this is a Jackal blueprint, one of the variants. Again, you'll be able to use this in the beta. It just looks absolutely insane. And we saw that Mattsuki knife again. All the animation.
Yeah, these guys' connection is going to be really good too, just because they're playing on
I'm calling
LAN.
it out for the rest of the year.
I think.
I'm making an emote right now for it.
With
What are you
with
guys
each other.
taking with you after your first prestige?
Oh, it's a great question. All my attachments, but which one?
I don't know if it works on that.
I'm taking the
Looks like
Jackal.
that.
The Jack?
I'm taking the Jackal with me.
I'm taking the spooky fish knife.
Aims.
I'm gonna just
for
keep
me.
my Marine.
I'm taking the aims with me. That thing. We're watching. Kenny
Are they
use it.
melee weapons like actually counting as weapons?
Loving it.
Hey, okay, physic.
That you
And
can
now
like
I'm
unlock with
looking
the
out for
prestige
medals.
token?
You see the double kill pops up. Things just so much satisfaction as you're playing. And pop the
Interesting.
2 pieces and 3 pieces. It looks so sick.
We heard Lawrence talk about there's a 1v1, there's a 1v2, 1v3, 1v everyone medal. I mean, that's going to be so fun to keep account of. I mean, not just, for like players having a good game or even in tournaments. All sorts of exciting plays here. Can't wait.
I can't wait to see what's going on here with FIFA Kill. Now, FIFA, one of the greatest Warzone players of all time. He's
100%.
always streaming. On the other side of this, though, you have Aiden, you have Sage. Good news
I wonder
is
what
he's
it's
got
like to be
Jason
like a
on his team
Warzone
here,
player
Alex.
playing
I feel like this might be a
multiplayer.
stat lobby.
Yeah, I don't know if that's good news because Aiden just got a 3-piece on the enemy
Like, these
side
guys
of
are used
things.
to
I mean, this is a
extremely
trophy
long
lighting
time
up
to
not
kill.
in their favor,
Not
but
like
can we just talk
3
about, I think
bullets.
everybody's got tactical sprint on, and I'm gonna start yelling
3
at
to
people.
4,
And
4 to 5.
What I
I
love
don't
about
know.
this is they're on a strike map, so it's so close. So every time you spawn, you're just going to be getting into engagements and having to use that Omni movement to get away. As we see a dive comes out of nowhere, couldn't be better timing. Those are some of the things you're going to be able to do. You get shot, you just got to get out of dodge.
Yeah, it's like almost 3 bullets to kill
Cold War,
there.
the strike map in
Looks
this
like.
game is not necessarily a piece of a large amount that's been trimmed down. It's an entirely new play space, but it's still using a similar art design or a similar palette.
Wait, sorry, what?
It's an Cold War.
Those are some of the things you're going to be able to do. You get shot, you just got to get out of dodge.
So unlike Cold War and a strike map in this game, it's not necessarily a piece of a large amount that's been trimmed down. It's an entirely new play space, but it's still using a similar art design or a similar palette from an
Nah.
existing multiplayer map, or at least I've been told.
And this one's Gala, so you can see.
Wait, really?
Small themed area, it just looks awesome. And up top, this is the position it looks like you're going to want to hold. This FIFA kill is absolutely...
Wait, I don't get it. Are they part of the larger map or not?
Frying.
And y'all can't see it, but his hair is bright pink. It's kind of getting blinded in this shot, but he's right in front of us, and I'm seeing the sun shining down on him in these shots as he's going to find 2. Has the high ground, will find a 3rd
Yeah,
as well.
they made him
Now,
look bald.
I didn't see much of his AR
The lighting
but
is
his
not doing him
movement is
good.
looking cracked.
It's doing him dirty.
Marley 13. Having a very good time here at
All
COD
smiles.
Next. Now, an entirely different
Marley
experience here, though,
13.
Chris. I mean,
I don't know if
not
I heard that guy
necessarily
before.
been down in spawn and absolutely beaten alive.
Might have.
but- All right, Lola, massive shots.
I walked behind her earlier, and she dropped the quad feed. She's like, how about that one, chat? Everyone is just feeling this game bright and early, and she is not afraid to take on anyone in the lobby.
So Chris walks behind people that quad feeds. I walk behind Tim the Tapman, and he rage quits his first lobby after missing a kill. Honestly, I'm just going to stay on the stage.
Yeah, come with me. I bring the PMA.
And as we jump to Lola, she has the XF4 out with the red dot on. You heard them talking about it, and be able to change your reticle and customize
excited.
it. That is something we had way back in Black Ops 1. It was one of the best feelings ever. So many features from previous Black Ops games were fine.
Okay, dude. Like, you had it in Black Ops 4 as well.
Another thing as well,
Like,
every
come
single
on.
time you get a brand new weapon,
It's
the
not.
optic slot
It's
is
not been
open
gone
ready
since
to
Black Ops
level
1.
up. Anything you've already unlocked in that prestige. So let's say you've got a big old sight, a ×4, whatever it may be, a nice red dot. It could go go on the brand new weapon immediately.
All right, quick question for
We
you
had
guys.
it in Modern Warfare
They mentioned that there's going to
2019.
be different themes for the prestiges. We heard about World at War. Will we see a Black Ops 2 one? And is there a chance that I can unlock the FAL in the Cap 40s once again?
Imagine some of the best.
Or at least I
weapons
think we
ever,
did
but
it in
we got
Modern
a bunch of new
2019.
weapons
Maybe
in
we
this game
didn't.
as well. I'm excited to just get my hands on it and try it out.
Can we
got
see
the
this
base
with
coming up.
selfies?
Some first timers.
Oh, that throwing knife was close to the head.
Duty World. Turned on. That's the one I was looking for. When I play against Chris, I'll be getting a couple.
Impossible! I have eyes on my back, and now I can dive backwards.
Did you see that slide?
I have been against stuff in the DC. It's beautiful here.
Great stuff coming through.
No one responded. Did you see that slide? Pure silence.
Alec, what'd you see in that one?
I just saw some incredible movement, and honestly, when I was listening to you guys talk about, you know, getting your medals and all the weapons that are new, also just quality of life updates that all of your classes will move around, whether it's
So that's the
Warzone,
beta
whether it's
skin.
MP, whether it's a private match.
I thought there was a
you
black beta
have
skin.
To keep going in and
What happened to
remaking
that
your
one?
classes, and I think that is just so important. It's attention to the small details that Treyarch does really, really well.
And if you guys have been watching all the screens, the finer details, the different HUDs that we've seen, I'm liking you know, people changing it up and making it easier on themselves. We were talking about yesterday, if you're right-eye dominant, we were moving our mini-map up to the top right, and we're like, this is how it should be.
It feels right. I mean, that's a very, very easy change. It's just called inverted. There's a lot of presets. We saw 2 that were locked for now.
I don't know if I'll do right side minimap. I mean, it sounds interesting. I think it's on the right side in Fortnite.
Different options for those HUD presets.
But then again, I'm not really using the minimap in Fortnite that much.
It's just a new dawn, baby. It's a new day, and it's a long, fantastic year of Black Ops 6 ahead of us.
Now, Miles, you're a full-time employee, and I'm a contractor, so I can ask this question. Can we talk about theater mode yet?
I think
Do I have to wait till later in the show?
I think we can. I'm not seeing any heads.
Nobody's coming to arrest us right now.
There's no red dot on my chest, is there?
We're safe-ish.
We're going to see the best montage.
Can you imagine the clips that are going to come out
I'm
of
just
this
gonna
game?
2 times speed this
When I'm hitting
along.
them jumps and flips and dives, it's going to be a fantastic time. You get to watch it in all sorts of angles. So
I want to hear about theater mode.
We have an update from Monty, who's roaming the halls of Call of Duty next with some special guests.
I certainly am indeed. Some very tall special guests. I'm joined right now by Keyshawn, Tristan, and Bub from the Washington Wizards. You guys may recognize them. Right, if I can reach here, but Keyshawn, first of all, Call of Duty next. This setting, I think, is insane. What do you make of this setup with all the creators?
I didn't know what to expect walking in here, and
Who are
just
these
walking in
guys?
here, seeing the environment, the vibe, and just how good it looks. It's amazing to me.
It's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, it's very vibey for sure. Tristan, have you managed to get your hands on the game? Have you played?
Yeah, I played. It's a great game. It's like a new maps, a new setup, and it's very nice, a little different, a little change, and it'll be fun. I'll see.
All right.
How much I get on the game.
All right, we'll see how much you're grinding for sure. And
grind for
Bub,
sure.
what type of player are you, Bub? Are you multiplayer, zombies? What do you dabble in? Multiplayer?
100%. Don't touch Warzone. I play zombies sometimes. I'm not really good at the game, so I just play Warzone, so you can keep coming back to life.
Damn, I was really hoping you'd start being like Smoke Kids. I
Oh.
big game, but that's fair. You got time to grind. Absolutely not. And obviously, we're seeing some of the incredible creators try this out. Are you guys fans of anyone's streams at all?
We've seen a couple MP members in here, so it's pretty cool.
Amazing. I love to hear that. And lastly, Tristan, how are you guys feeling about maybe squadding up together at some point when the game releases?
Us 3? Oh, we should play for sure. We should start streaming. I think this is giving a good jump start for us. Maybe we get into streaming, so that'll be nice.
Hey, you heard it here first. A Wizards team might be actually emerging out of Call of Duty next. Gents, thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of the day. Cass, it's up to you.
Thank you so much, Bonnie. We've got some of the biggest names in Washington
Okay.
all here to check out Black Ops 6. I want to ask you, though, while we're watching more gameplay.
This guy's got a shotgun.
Who is the greatest celebrity or athlete that you've played with or against or just watched?
I want to see how good the shotgun's ranges are. Okay, you got a hit marker at that range. Good. If you got a kill, I'd be a little concerned.
Unbelievable at
MVS?
Warzone. MVS, one of the best Warzone players that I've played with. I think he's great. And then Max
Yeah.
Holloway, a fighter.
It's not that good. That's good.
I want to gunfight tournament with Michael B. Jordan. And I went into that. I'm not gonna lie. I went into that fully thinking I was carrying. He wasn't gonna know anything. He came in hot as hell. Knew everything. Had his own call outs. He asked me a couple of questions. I was like, we're absolutely gonna smash this. There's no way we lose. And we did.
Did he have an 8-pack or a 10-pack in person?
He was wearing his own clothes.
Why were you looking? He's starting Creed. He's a pretty good athlete.
Everybody loves Call of Duty. Tim loves Call of Duty.
Tim loves Call of Duty, except when he rage quits.
He did rage quit.
He's not going to do it now. We talked to him about it.
No, he did it like 10 minutes ago.
Zogoro. Oh wow, you like play a what? Oh, you're diving.
Where's the substance?
Those are some of the gunfights you're going to have to get used to in this game. I mean, the quads on that man to hit them dives, hit them squats. Look at this. This is so hard to sell. That was a base play taking him down. I'm not sure exactly what that was, but on a ship, another Warzone warrior, but also one of the most.
This just looks like a spawn trap central map.
And now competitor in Warzone, he's been unreal. So I'm excited to see what he can display here. His aim is not missing out.
No, he's not missing. But kind of piggybacking off of Omni movement, it looks like a lot. Like it looks very daunting, but I promise you, once you're loading into the game, once you're playing, it comes so naturally. It feels like it's going to be a big change. It really isn't. It's super fun. It's super natural, and you can already see it. Like people aren't struggling. They're having fun. They're testing out kind of their limits and their abilities with the Omni movement. It is so good.
Oh yeah, at this point in time, I think our creators have had maybe like 2 or 3 hours of total gameplay time. So I mean, they picked up real fast. It's gonna feel difficult to go back to.
Oh, Swifter. Yo, I know that guy.
NW3 or go back to previous games.
He makes great content.
Do throwback tournaments and throwback gameplay in the sort of mid-off season. It's gonna be hard.
I found Swifter through his like
the way that you approach basically every scenario.
like
I mean, where you hit
telling
the corner,
jokes
you walk into a
series.
building, like I said, you know, when we were talking about it, it just feels natural. Like, it's new, it's awesome, but it feels natural, almost how it should be. And obviously they've catered the maps towards the movement.
He had like this sort of like game show sort of thing where like he got his contestants to like tell him jokes and like chat, I think, would vote. Oh, look. We got the meat shield gameplay. What do you have to press for that?
As well, so everything is smooth when you're running around.
Some games that you'll play in the
Okay, execute is R3. If you 2 times press R3, you'd use them as a body shield.
FPS genre, it feels
Oh, and it's got a timer. Aww. That sucks.
like you're ice skating
And it goes down so fast. What the fuck? Bruh.
around the map.
Let's see how long that is.
Some games that you'll play in the FPS
1
genre,
Mississippi,
it feels
2
like you're ice
Mississippi,
skating
3
around the map.
Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi.
Player is a meat shield.
What's happening here, Miles?
Oh, this is, I mean, we're taking a hostage, and we're holding on to this player.
Oh, and then their health goes down faster when they're shot at.
Shield.
Wow. Wait, that hipfire was insanely accurate.
So, again, this is a new feature in the game. You're able to take these players hostage from behind.
Who was that?
Oh, wait, that hipfire was insanely accurate.
Sounds like Emiru.
So, again, this is a new feature in the game. You're able to take these players hostage from behind. This is sort of an alternate to an execution. This is going to go huge in Search and Destroy, in Warzone. You can take a hold of players. They will take the bullets for you. You have a limited amount of time, and if you get rescued, you can be rescued by your teammates. So, and I'm screaming like, he's got me. I'm being taken.
I got you,
I'm being taken. Wheeler's coming out of nowhere.
Climbing the sniper.
Would you call
saving
that
me.
a meat shield?
It's a meat. I'm calling them a meat shield. That's not the. I don't think that's the official
It's a
name.
personal
I
bodyguard.
feel
I
like I
don't
just
know.
got told that was the official name.
I've always said meat shield.
That was just what came to my head.
Against your will, bodyguard.
Hey, guess what? You got a job now for the next 12 seconds. That's right. You'll be guarding me, sir. Marley13, though, thank you so much for that. And oh, yes.
Yep.
Legion.
Legion with the launcher.
Punched it too.
Oh, yeah. Legion, do it. Find somebody and blow them up.
Let's do it. Come on.
Let's go.
Oh, no, he's not
Oh.
Leave him alone.
Also, you are forced to.
Leave him alone.
Aw, I wish it was first person still.
Into someone's
So it could be like a
personal
jump
shield
scare,
as the
but
game comes
oh
to
well.
a close. And a draw. We don't see many of those either.
Yeah.
I just don't care for this third person camera.
This is so sick.
He's screaming for help. Please, somebody save me. It doesn't last forever. You will be taken care of there. And Zogoro, look, man, it happens to the best of us.
So you just have to be aware. You can't get taken as the meat shield.
It's going to be all snipers, right? All the snipers who have been camping, you finally climb up next to them.
Yeah, I don't know. I wish the meat shield lasted longer and like is first person on the enemy side.
Prox chat out. I'm talking to you the whole time.
And then maybe like a neck snap at the end of the timer.
What you doing up here?
Or whenever you want to kill them manually.
Borrow your body for a second.
Just for a minute.
Just take some bullets for me.
All right, Zog, what do you got for me?
Let me borrow your body for a second.
Not much.
What a line. What a
It
quote.
takes a moment to get used to the aim down sights. He's getting collapsed here. What more do you want from him?
Honestly, I think that was an opposite jinx. I think I just helped him there.
It's all happening here, folks. Collaterals, body shield
Tap is
plays.
locked.
It's happening here. Here at Call of Duty next. Unbelievable so far.
Oh, this is the Mineshaft
So
gameplay.
he won his first world championship when we went to
You can go inside the
Movement
minecart.
Advanced
It's
Warfare.
cool.
That is true.
These
How do
minecarts
you
are
feel
huge.
he's going to adapt as now one of the old guard in the CDL coming into Omni Movement?
I think he's going to love it. I mean, Attach is a guy who could run any weapon, so we'll definitely be checking him out later today throughout the
There's
show.
always a bit of a challenge with maps like this, though, since it's like fully underground. Like, how are streaks gonna work on it?
Back at some of the best
I guess we'll see.
reactions during multiplayer today, brought to you by our friends at TCL.
Tim the Tatman, he's muted. What the fuck? Aw. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. Muted reactions. Just gonna 2 times through it.
And that does it for Black Ops 6 multiplayer. We're heading out to a very quick break. When we
That
come
was
back,
it?
We'll be back over at the desk with more of our Treyarch
Okay.
developers for an exclusive look
Fuck.
at Black Ops 6 Zombies. That's it all, folks. Stay tuned throughout the show for live Warzone gameplay on the new Resurgence map and updates on Call of Duty Mobile and Warzone Mobile 2. Ooh.
Wow.
Another trailer rundown. Let's skip through that.
Get early access with email sign up at movement.com/cod.
Very good music.
Powered by Xfinity. Stay ahead of the game with ultra-fast speeds and a smooth, low-lag
Bow, 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 bow,
connection.
bow, bow, bow.
With Polaris Razor Pro R, dropping into Call of Duty Warzone in Season 1. Change your game. Scuff Gaming, Call of Duty, Stay Immersion, official game.
Just gonna 5 seconds
I
forward.
found myself up. Welcome back, folks.
George
I found
Washington,
myself up on
question
another Overlook perch here at Call of Duty Next to let you guys know that the 5th annual Call of Duty Endowment Bowl presented by USAA will be coming to you live directly following Call of Duty Next. COD Bowl 5 will feature 10 esports teams from the military branches from the US, UK, and Canada. It's going to be alongside the most competitive players in Call of Duty Warzone, including Aiden, Benny Central, Natasha, Olims, Joe Woe, Skode, Symphony, Teep, Westy, Islena, country music star Kane Brown, and more. Tune in to see who will dominate Urzikstan, be crowned the second Monster MVP, and for the first time ever, claim victory in the COD Bowl 5 solo YOLO. You won't want to miss the chance to celebrate 5 years of COD Bowl, 15 years of endowment impact veterans, and learn more about the upcoming endowment package Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Stay tuned after Next to see who will take home the coveted COD Bowl 5 trophy, live from Washington, D.C. Now I'll tell you what, folks, the energy in this building is unbelievable, and we've only just really begun. You are just tuning in live. Welcome to Washington, D.C. Welcome to Call of Duty Next. We've had so much incredible news so far, but it's not over yet because we're going to head on down now to the developers at Treyarch to give you guys an exclusive look at Black Ops 6 Zombies. So GB, you know what to do. It's over to you.
Alrighty.
Thank you so much for that, Lonnie. Yes, the Cold Bowl's incredible. Make sure you guys stick around.
Zombies time. We are at
And
an
those
hour
players are
30
gonna
in
throw
here.
down in the server. You
Oh my
best believe
gosh.
that. But here we go, folks. We're at the desk.
Is that about a third? I guess they had a lot to say about Zombies in Warzone because like those two are more than the multiplayer section.
It is now time.
And they showed off a lot of multiplayer gameplay. Like, oh my god.
On everyone's favorite undead thingamajig, it's Zombies, baby. And you guys may have seen this online. Round-based Zombies is back, and honestly, I'm stoked.
I might watch Round-Based Zombies another time. Is there timestamps, maybe? Yes, there is. Multiplayer Zombies is at 131, which we are at. And then Warzone is at 216. Mobile rundown. Oh yeah, there's the mobile game. Sorry, I forgot about that one. Shorts remixing this video. What are the comments saying? What's old is new again. Genuinely one of the saddest and most ironic things to be said. Your own commentator is admitting that you show off old content as new. Ooh, what a burn. Timestamps, thank you very much. Okay, I guess timestamps weren't here before, maybe? And then this person added them? Or people are just looking in the comments and they upvoted them, whatever. Zombies should have the environmental things that set it apart from multiplayer, like blood of all of the floors. Like blood all over the floors. And dead zombies pre-placed. They don't have that? That is wild. Also, a big chance that would help is make it the HUD completely different from the multiplayer's HUD. At first glance, you can't tell if you're if you're on multiplayer or zombies. Yeah, that's kind of dog shit too. So yeah, like right now, currently in Black Ops 6, the multiplayer like mini map and the zombies mini map look identical, and same with the rest of the HUD. It's weird because like let's look at this. COD IWMP. Gameplay. COD IW Zombies gameplay. Where's one we can get? That one's too small, I think. There we go. That's kind of... There's a good image. Open image, a new tab. Open image, a new tab. There we go. I'll zoom in on here too for you guys. Sorry. Bear with me. Shoot, no, it's too big. There. And then, yeah, zombies. So yeah, this is Infinite Warfare Zombies versus multiplayer HUD. Minimap in multiplayer, you got like your score down here, your faction that you're on, kill feed, specialist, rig, whatever you want to call that, your streaks, and then equipment and your bullets, your ammo that's in your magazine and your reserve ammo, your weapon type. So this one's an energy weapon because it's got an electricity bolt there. And then in zombies, like, look, it's completely different. Different locations for everything, or not everything, but you still have like the little charging circle thing down here, but this is like for your wild cards, and you can see like your specialist is within here, but like in here it's like you have a wild card sticking out of it. This one's got nade party, and it has like an up arrow here which you can cycle through your cards if you press up, and then you just activate it with this once this is fully charged. These are the Fate and Fortunes cards. Instead of like ammo down there and your grenades, like, look, even the grenade icon is different. In multiplayer, like, it's a square box, right? Zombies, it's like a little icon with a number beside it. You have glasses in that nade slot, and then you have like whatever nade that is, and you have 4 of them. Like, it's so different. It's like futuristic almost. Different like font, different boxes. And you got like a trap here instead of your electricity bolt thing. And this side you have your character. Multiplayer doesn't have a character, it has like your faction there, right? And then you have your money, your tickets, you have your challenges up in the top left instead of the minimap. There's no minimap at all. Top right you have your rounds. The second portal here is kind of covering it, but like up here it says like you're on round 8. Then we have like, let's look. There's probably some zombies gameplay in here. Yeah, right here. We got, sorry, let me zoom back out here. You got rounds in the top right again. And then you have like charging stuff down here in the bottom right, but it's not very zombie themed, right? Bottom left, it looks literally the exact same as Warzone, but you know, we got zombies running around, but it's like Warzone. You got like the mini map in the top left with like your ammo and your ammo box and your traps, I guess. It literally just looks like a Warzone HUD, especially with the armor plates. Ugh. It's so unstylized. Like, I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me zoom in a little bit. Why can't I? Oh, sorry. On the wrong screen. Swag. See, look at that. It's a literally copy and paste Warzone HUD here. It's like player number 1, 2, 3, 4, your name beside it, armor plates and health below it. And then instead of like your Warzone money, it's just like the zombies coins or whatever they're called. Regular looking ass minimap in the top left, and it copy and pasted round text from Cold War. Very boring looking HUD in the bottom right. Like, where's my cards? Where's the gobble gums? Like, why isn't that there? You know? I don't even know what the one... That's probably like your Pack-a-Punch, like the one beside the 47 right here. I assume it's Pack-a-Punch, but it's like in white, so I don't even know. I thought Pack-a-Punch was like in rarity colors, like, you know, blue, purple, and green, and orange, and whatever. I don't know. Sorry, I'm zooming out again. Just trying to Control Z everything. There we go. But yeah. Hey, Mark and Gravity. Hi, hello. Oh, welcome, welcome. BO6 Zombies had quite literally a goddamn Warzone port over Dogwater. Yes, it is. That's exactly what I was saying. Gobblegums are on the top right when you get them. Oh, okay. Well, at least you get them on your screen. This guy doesn't have them yet. Okay. Yeah, I actually just flipped to here. I'm not actually here in the like COD Next thing. I just got to 130. And I was just skimming ahead to see the COD HUD because I was comparing the like Infinite Warfare one here, like multiplayer to zombies, and like how different it looks. Like it's just completely stylized for each mode. It's just so strange that it's not done anymore for like modern zombies. And like Black Ops, let's look at Black Ops 4's. I think people didn't like Black Ops 4's, but I didn't mind it too much. Oh, your rounds are in the top left? Huh. Yeah. Characters, little icons. Looks very like, I compared it to the BO3, I think it was like the Monty Factory or whatever it's called in BO3. Like the Gobblegum Factory. That's what it reminds me of. Everything's like kind of like bubbly and circular. But yeah. Sorry guys. I know you just joined, but like I was just planning on doing the multiplayer stuff today. Unless like zombies is probably long, isn't it? Yeah, it's almost another hour, like 45 minutes of zombies, and then Warzone is like another hour. What about mobile? Oh my gosh, they had a lot to talk about mobile. What the heck?
Call of Duty.
Let's see what mobile is about.
Call of Duty Mobile. It is unbelievable.
I'm just gonna skim through it.
And you know they're telling us
What is mobile? What the fuck?
Feedback. We're really tightly knit with our community, and you know they're telling us how excited they are about the ongoing seasons and these improvements, these quality of life improvements, the performance gains, all these things that keep raising the bar season after season.
Yeah.
And of course, all along the way, we're delivering these shared franchise battle pass experience with all that content and connected progression.
Is that Verdansk?
And that works across all platforms, right? So the battle pass works for.
You want a Prestige 2, great weapons coming, a lot of new ways to play the game, a lot of new attachments and loadouts to try for players. So we're really.
Wait, are they adding Omni movement to Call of Duty Mobile?
Warzone specific camos.
Call of Duty Warzone Mobile.
Really excited
What?
About that.
Oh.
And then the other thing that we have is all the Modern Warfare 2 and 3 weapons will still be available to play.
Okay.
Being able to move this quickly and this freely and just, oh, it's beautiful. It does feel like it makes sense.
You know, 2025.
Hell yeah.
We're going to head on back to the desk to get this one back.
Okay, it looks like that's about it. Okay, so yeah, I'll continue zombies another day. Thanks everyone for coming out and watching my live reaction. We've been live for how long now? I'll catch up on chat just before I leave too, by the way. Since 10. Yeah, about 2 hours and 30 minutes. That's pretty good. Alright, let's catch up on chat then, shall we? I'll just put maybe zombies on and
Keyshawn, Tristan, and
Warzone. They're doing the right thing, you know what I mean?
mute it. There we go. There's some background gameplay. And then I'll put on some music. Why not? There we go. That should be good. Sadly, I agree. Yeah. Zombie Soul is dead, just washed out blue Modern Warfare for everything. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately. Looks like it. Hop in VC after this. We should run new MW Zombies update boss fight. I have work in the morning. I can't. I really can't. I need to go to sleep. Maybe sometime soon though. Probably after the Black Ops 6 beta, if anything. I like that they have third person and zombies still. That's kind of nice. But what map is this? Is this Liberty Falls? It looks so open. I was like, is this Warzone zombies again? Is this MWZ? It literally looks like that, what was it called, like Graza from Outbreak in Black Ops Cold War. Huh, interesting. But yeah, I'll probably like run the Black Ops 6 beta when it goes live, and then maybe I'll do some MWZ after that. I don't know. I just haven't been that interested in Modern Warfare 3 and MW Zombies that much. But I'll let you know when I'm available to play, to run through the new boss fight. Like, again, like I haven't played a lot of MW Zombies in general, so I haven't done any boss fights. I don't know if I have to do them before I do the new boss fight or not, but yeah. I know there's like 3 acts of like missions to do as well. I'm still in the first act. I think I maybe got like halfway through it, maybe. But yeah, I'm pretty much a noob still to MW Zombies, I guess. Oh, I got the streaks back in Zombies. Pretty cool. I wonder if extraction choppers are back. They're probably back. Hopefully they're back. I like those. I like them. COD Mobile is the COD we should have gotten on PC. Yeah, I don't know. I think Call of Duty kinda needs like an ongoing sort of game. Maybe COD Mobile would be that one. It could have like maybe a little bit worse graphics, I guess, on PC and like consoles. Like if you wanted to add it to them as well, but and then like have the mainline Call of Duty games running alongside it. I don't know, it'd be interesting, I guess. Good nighty to you, Sabotage. Mark, you share my mindset about zombies, bro. What have they shown so far that makes me... Oh, sorry. What they've shown so far makes me sad and disappointed. Well, I guess I'll find out later. That sounds saddening. I'm so sorry to hear that, guys. I can hear the pain in your words. But yeah. Thanks everyone for coming out. I will catch you all later. We'll react to the zombie stuff maybe tomorrow. No, tomorrow's Friday. I have stuff. I have people coming over. Maybe Saturday night then, because I have work Saturday as well. Yeah, Saturday night probably will react to the zombie stuff for COD next. Other people are going to be playing the beta, of course, that day, because if you pre-ordered the game, you can play it. I have not pre-ordered, so I won't be until the 6th, I think. But yeah, if you want to tune in for that, be my guest. That's about it. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out, homies.